you've come here with people and they've actually mysteriously died.
You open a can of worms up. If you see strange lights in the forest, don't call it in. This is quite an interesting place.
That's oddly sinister, that.
You sometimes get the feeling that there's people watching you and listening to you. If the truth was to come out about Rendlesham, that would alter our perception on how we see the world.
This is where we die. What the f*** is that? Hey guys, how's it going? Dudey, I'm back with another investigation. We're running light this time. It's me and Bailey, but we're going to pick up Ronnie. Now, Ronnie is an expert in Rendlesham Forest.
Some kind of object.
The UFO landed in Suffolk.
It's being covered up because everybody's in a race to try to take this technology and use it against each other.
I have no idea what's going to happen. I have no idea what way this is going to go. We have brought some equipment with us, but we're basically going to rock up with Ronnie and see what happens. How exciting.
They use this as a shortcut between the bases. This road back.
So today, guys, we are joined by Ronnie, who is a big Rendlesham Forest enthusiast and investigator. Ronnie, you're going to take us around, you're going to tell us lots of stories today, and you're going to help us with the investigation. Thank you so much for your time and for being with us, Ronnie. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you so much. Right, let's take a look around.
Because there is a house down this lane here that disappeared. And Colonel Holt saw it.
Yeah.
And that did disappear. And there's several people. There's
Did it come back or?
No.
Oh, it's
that
just
was a
gone.
time slip.
It's just gone.
Yeah, there's a website called Chilling Tales, and
Yeah.
David Bryant runs that website. And some friends of his come down there from Essex and found their dream home.
Yeah.
Came back the next day, and it was gone. Oh, shit.
I do just want to say on the way down here, Ronnie did tell us that you've come here with people and they've actually kind of mysteriously died.
Yeah, there's been two people that I know really close. Chris Nash is the main one, because he was down there nearly every night. He had an obsession. He used to stay here and have a barbecue. And then one night on the way home, the only tree on the road from here to Cromer, or from that stretch of road, and he ran into the tree, and so. And
That's
then
awful.
Kevin Darkstorm was another one. He was near me there at the time. He started getting interested in what was going on in the forest. Next thing you know, he's died.
Do you think it has a connection potentially of?
I think it did with Chris.
Yeah.
Something either got to him mentally or something got with him, because he talked about taking the spirits home with him.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know him ever so well. I'd only met him about 3 times. I got on really well with him for the few times that I saw him. There was a lot of other people who knew him really well. But he had a strange obsession. He used to come in nearly every night, and he always said that he saw beings in the forest of this little bit here. He's not the only person. One other person, I don't know his name, friend of Brenda Butler's, who used to camp in there, come from Essex, and swore that he saw the blue aliens in there.
Right.
Yeah. Right in that corner bit there.
That's the thing, because you said a lot of stories on the way over here. There seems to be a lot of things that go on here, whether it be aliens, whether it be spirits, whether it be orbs, whether it be cryptids, all sorts of things.
There's people who have seen cryptids. I've never seen one. I've never seen an alien. But paranormal stuff, spiritual things, I've seen more than my share. That's a very spooky place, especially after dark.
Yeah, that's. I must admit, Ronnie, I can't lie to you. I'm not really looking forward to when the sun goes down. I think it's gonna.
That takes on a whole new atmosphere completely. This is quite an interesting place. This is the East Gate. This is where it all started.
Oh, so is this where the post was? Where they spotted the lights?
Yeah, if you look back there's a brick building. Well, it wasn't like that in them days. It was just a tiny little wooden structure.
Yeah.
And there'd be people who were new, probably their first posting overseas, would historically be posted there, what they call gate duty. So part of the law enforcement job, they're the policemen. Law enforcement are like your everyday bobbies, and then there was the airmen with the guns who were security. On their rounds, just check that the gate had been locked, and if it weren't, lock it. And that's what happened that night, on Christmas night, sometime in between midnight and 3 o'clock. No one's really sure. John Burroughs, who was one of the airmen, was in a vehicle with his supervisor, and the supervisor saw some lights over the forest. So if you imagine, there was no trees there for about 200 yards. So Bud Steffens, who was his supervisor, was actually new to the base. John had been here about 17 months by that time, so he'd been at this gate hundreds of times. Bud Steffens had said, "John, do you see them lights? Is that normal?" He went, "No, I've never seen lights like that before." And so they opened the gate and went off base, which they shouldn't really have done without calling it in. But then to call in and say you've seen a UFO, really career enhancing. So they went to the bottom of the road, stopped the Jeep. As soon as they opened the vehicle, they felt an electrostatic charge, and they saw these lights over the forest, which John described as being like Christmas lights.
Okay.
Like all different colours, and the white one. At that, the big white light started moving towards them, like mirroring their movements. So they got in the vehicle, turned around, come straight back here, got to the guard shack, which had a phone, because it weren't manned. It was only manned on alerts or during the day till about 8 o'clock.
Right.
And rung it in to the law enforcement desk. They contacted the flight chief that night. It was Jim Penniston, sergeant, and told him to come down here. So then he came down here, and he said, "What's going on?" And he said, "Well, look, you see all them lights there." And he said, "When did it crash?" And Bud Steffens said, "It didn't crash, I saw it land."
Yeah.
There's something landed.
In the woods?
In the woods, yeah. And so then everything changed. He then had to get some men together and go and investigate. A lot of airmen saw a lot of things.
Yeah.
And a lot of the radar operators saw things, but they never talked about it.
No.
And they were warned when they come here. If you see strange lights in the forest, don't call it in. Shall we walk the way that they would have gone that night?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Okay, let's go for that.
I found some research that was done back in the day, like 1983, fresh after it. And one of the airmen said, when they asked where the craft landed, they described a little brush clearing at the end of the Eastgate Road. And he said, if you get to the end of the Eastgate Road, take a left 50 yards. And he said, as near as damn it, that's ground zero. So he obviously saw something land right here. Right in this corner here. There weren't no car park there then, it was just brushland,
Whereas the statue that commemorates where it landed...
Yeah, it's a long, long way away,
is in the wrong place.
And in actual fact, when Jim Penniston came here with one of the documentary people, he took them that way, near the Eastgate.
Right.
So, there's a lot of confusion.
Yeah.
There could have been multiple landings, and I'm sure there was. The pod marks, you've heard them talk about the craft-lit pod marks in the ground.
Yeah.
There was pod marks found there weeks before this all happened, so...
Really?
So
was that... wasn't the first time?
No. Whatever it was, maybe had come before, or if it was ours, that had been experimented on here before.
Yeah. Because that's one thing that I read, actually, is that this place has been called the UK's Area 51.
Yeah, like Britain's Roswell.
Yeah. Do you think there's anything to that? With the Area 51, the potential housing of UFOs and things like that at the airbase?
No, I think this is more like a Skinwalker Ranch. I think this is a flat area, which is a very fine veil between different dimensions, you might say. There's a lot of paranormal activity here. Experiment-wise, definitely, because just over the road at Orford, that was where radar was first invented. There was lots of the bouncing bomb, lots of technology was going on there. So we may well have been, or the airmen may well have been unwittingly experimented on by what we were doing. Like EM frequencies and stuff like that.
Well, it's all going on around here, isn't it?
Oh yeah. This has been an area of high strangeness for years and years and years.
This is more like Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah, listen.
In Area 51.
Skinwalker Ranch, you've seen cryptoids. I haven't never seen them. People I know and trust have seen cryptoids here. There's UFO activity, there's paranormal activity, there's orbs of light, there's beams of light. What do you get at Skinwalker? You get all them.
All of that there.
Yeah. So whatever's going on there, maybe whatever's causing that is also here. It might be geological reason why that's.
Yeah. Ley lines. Things
Ley
like
lines come through here.
That.
Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows?
This sort of dog leg in the road here. One night I'd been out on my own. That's about 3 o'clock in the morning. No one here at all. Pitch black. As I come round the corner there, I saw a tall figure standing here, over average height, fedora hat, coat on, which that was October, November time, so it wasn't surprising. And I was a bit wary of him, and as I got level with him, he said, "You must be Ron." No one calls me Ron, they call me Ronnie. I said, "Yes, I'm Ron." He said, "I'd like to introduce you to my circle of friends." And I said something like, "I've got all the friends I want, thank you." And I hurried down the road, turned around, there was no one there. No one. Got to the car park, no cars there, none on the road, none anywhere. So either I had my ghost experience, or what that was, I don't know. But why would a ghost know my name?
That's oddly sinister, that. I'd like to introduce you to my circle of friends. That shit me up for a while. I brought my dog in next time I came. I mean, the sun is going down, but it's still very light and it's very ominous. So Ronnie was telling us about this kind of technique that was it your friend does, doesn't she?
Yeah, Brenda Butler. She's the guardian. They call her the guardian of Rendlesham. We're in Rendlesham.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, bless her heart. She was one of the earliest investigators.
Yeah.
She was the person who broke the story, really. But she had this technique where she used to take photographs over her shoulder.
Yeah.
And capture things. Yes. You know, more than just taking them out. She had some terrific results.
I really like the concept because to me, and that might not be the motive behind it at all, but if there's anything paranormal or like a ghost peeking at you or something, if you're taking a picture over your shoulder, say for example the ghost thinks it's kind of looking at you and you're not looking at it, but you catch it anyway. So we'll be doing that throughout the evening, I think. Well, I mean, we'll give it
I told you the story about there was this track up further along when I was here with a couple of radio stations and we was doing a witching hour, and Richie Mott, who was one of the investigators, took a photograph over his shoulder. We felt the presence of someone all night, and we'd been in the field, what they call the farmer's field at Capel Green, and while we're stood there, these little child's footprints are appearing around us in the mud, which shit us all up a bit. But when he took this photograph, there was an image of a little girl. And I always say that looks like on the poster of Les Miserables, the girl with the curly hair, and that looked just like her. And I know sometimes with photographs you can see things that aren't there because you want to be, but that was spot on.
This place just gets worse. The more you talk, the worse it gets.
Weird.
It's so quiet, isn't it?
And with the Rendlesham Forest Incident, there was something tracked coming in. That was why they were allowed to go off base, because Eastern Radar at Watton and Heathrow Tower had said that there was a bogey was tracked coming over Rendlesham Forest and then disappeared from view. No one talks about anything leaving the forest.
Is it still here?
I wondered if that was taken and put somewhere, because just after the Rendlesham Forest Incident there was an awful lot of aircraft activity that even the base personnel weren't privy to. Even the base commander had no control over. So what were they taking out? And they were told to ignore it and to keep the mouth shut. Maybe something did get retrieved from the forest.
I think we're going to leave here with more questions, aren't we?
do you know, you open a can of worms up because that's too deep, there's too much to it. I wonder what snapped that tree like.
Yeah, there's another one back there as well.
Just snapped?
Yeah. And then they're kind of bent inwards.
Down the little track where the UFO statue is, there's an area that's been named by some of the early researchers as Blair Witch, and that's called Blair Witch for a reason. That is very, very spooky. And that area where they call Blair Witch is the actual place where Charles Holt first took Brenda Butler and said this is where it landed. So it's not where the statue is, that's along that lane, a couple 100 feet or more. That's very, very spooky.
That's called Blair Witch. It's not going to be good, is it? It's not.
No, I've been there with people when they wouldn't go down there because they feel as if something's stopping them going down there.
Oh my word.
And I've felt like that myself. I've got halfway down and thought, no, something here don't want me to go down there.
Really?
I'm going to back up.
Can we go there tonight?
Yeah, we've got to go there. You want to go where the UFO trail is, don't you?
Sort of. I think so. I think I want to go there. Oh.
The answer's yes.
Yes, yeah, let's go. There's a thing here like the Predator.
Yes, when that's been photographed and filmed, and Brenda filmed it, and I was listening to Philip Kinsella today talking on Fade to Black, Jimmy Church's programme, and he said that when he first met Brenda, that was the old camcorder times,
yeah.
And she showed him this thing what looked like the Predator, where it was like morphing and disappearing and translucent.
Like invisible, but like, yeah,
yes,
sort of like distorted.
Yeah,
kind of.
distorted,
right.
Just like the Predator. And he said they wound it back and showed him a dozen times, and that was definitely that. This could be the tree, it could be any of them, but there's a little green man nailed into it.
What's that for?
Someone died there, and so they used that as a memorial. So Brenda's bench used to be here, and we all used to sit here because it overlooks Cattle Green over there.
Oh yeah.
You know, where the infamous farmer's field.
Yeah.
And we used to have a picnic here, but they destroyed our bench.
Oh.
On a couple of occasions, but they obviously still come here and picnic.
Yeah. So someone hung themselves from one of these trees.
Very still, isn't it?
So still.
Yeah.
It's so still.
You sometimes get the feeling that there's people watching you and listening to you.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
Yeah. That made me feel very uncomfortable.
Can't, mate, I can't even see when you zoom into the woods. It's just...
Can you hear that weird noise?
Sounds like a ticking that's not
Yeah.
a cricket.
There was an airman who lost his life right, the aeroplane was right in that dip. Cunningham. It was Cunningham, and this name came through, and you know, I never put too much emphasis on this box, you know, but there was a lot of making a lot of sense to the words what were coming out. And when I looked into it, yeah, there was a right in this thing here was where the aeroplane crashed, and that was Cunningham. Was one of the pilots
that lost their life.
Yeah, right in that dip. Yeah, and the aeroplane, I think there's still debris there somewhere. I know people have got bits of it out.
Fucking hell.
Getting spooky, isn't it? Getting darker.
It really is. How are you feeling now compared to when we was in Derren Woods, Jordan?
A lot, to be honest, a lot more spooked. Because the thing with when we did Derren Woods was one of our first investigations, and I wasn't really, I was still highly sceptical. Whereas now, because of the experiences that we've had, being so much more open to the paranormal, etc., it's almost like I'm now aware of the potential dangers, if that makes sense, which makes this even more just creepy.
I can't see fuck all on here either, it's fucking pitch black.
Well, it is pitch black, isn't it?
We could get a torch out.
Yeah, I might need a torch to locate you boys.
Ah, you wimps.
No, it's just so I can see you on the camera. I can't see nothing.
No torches.
Yeah, no, look how fucking dark it is, mate. Oh wow. Like, you're only like 7 foot in front of us.
I think torches are in your bag here.
Are they?
Yeah.
You hope.
They wiped you out. back to the road. Back to safety, sort of. Oh, God, get out. Jeez.
So there's the statue in there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So this is the UFO statue. It's apparently to commemorate where it landed, but apparently it's not where it landed. But I've seen so many pictures of this.
It's not too far away from here, but it's on this track.
There it is, there it is.
Oh. I haven't even seen pictures of this.
You know?
No.
So is this what they think the shape?
That was a lot of artistic license, but based on the shape that Penniston gave. But no, if you speak to Jim, he'd say no, it's nothing like that. The craft that Jim Penniston described was roughly triangular, about 9 foot, about 7 foot high, so that part's right. No portholes, no crew compartments, no sign of an engine anywhere. Smooth to touch like black onyx, like glass, and just hovering there. Wow. So yeah, I'd say about the size is right. So nothing like the glyphs that Jim saw. I suppose everyone's seen them online, the glyphs that are on the craft.
Yeah. And
when he touched them, he says he got a binary download. This is part of what was, that sign there was part of the sign he saw, and that one was as well. So it's been a bit of artistic license used in them. But he said he felt as if he knew the signs but didn't know where from. You know, when you see something, you think, I know that from somewhere.
Yeah.
But he was hoping he was going to see USAF or USSR or NASA or something like that.
Yeah.
It's nearly getting time for the spirits to come out and play. Oh, God. When they come across the craft, there was Ed Cabansack, who was an ordinary airman, actually it was his first day on duty. There was John Burrows, who was law enforcement, he'd been there about 17 months, and Jim Penniston, who was the security police specialist and the flight chief that night. They all report seeing different things. So, you know, John says that when they come across the berm, which is like a bump, a little hill like you've got there, and they looked over, they saw a big light that just flashed and disappeared. Ed Cabansack said something similar, but Jim Penniston's the only one who says he saw a landed craft and touched it and walked around it and photographed it, and photographs never come out. He says they were all fogged. Interesting that they all give different stories to what happened. Ed remembers the beginning, the end, but I can't remember the bit in the middle. And that could well have been debriefing because they were harshly interrogated.
Could it be a case of abduction?
Yes.
Because you often hear when people have been abducted, they just lose a period of time, don't they?
Yeah, well, where John ended up is a place called Barrow Mound, and that's as far as you can see in that direction. There's waterways in between, that must be about a dozen. Now there is a way of getting there during the day without getting wet, like we remembers getting wet at one time, but for him to get there in the time, it's impossible. But he got there. So was he abducted
and
dropped off there? He don't know, but he knows that's where he was because he remembers it like yesterday.
Yeah, it's a hell of a mystery, isn't it?
That's a mystery.
The amount of sticks on the ground, if something's following you, you'll be able to hear them, hopefully.
Unless they're floating over
The weird thing about the whole tape, there's no sounds of the forest noise, which makes you think it's been edited.
That orange fungus.
Oh yes. Any mushroom buffs down there over there?
Over in the distance there at the back of the field, this is the farmer's field that some people call Capel Green. So when Colonel Holt and his team, this is on night 3, so the 27th and the 28th, they came in there first of all to check out the landing site where Burrows and Penniston had their site, and they're taking Geiger counter readings and such. They saw some lights going off. They were coming into the forest and out of the forest, and so they walked up to here. There was a little strand barbed wire fence in them days. When they got to here, the light, which he described as like an eye winking at you, so not to be confused with the Orphan Nest Lighthouse, which is 6 miles away, by the way, right up on the coast. That's not there anymore. It was just a pinprick. So it went out into the field there, and they went towards it, and it silently exploded into 5 white objects and disappeared. They then walked across the field looking as if they could find any residue from, because that looked like something was molten, dripping off it like molten metal. The only thing they could find was cow pats everywhere. They didn't find nothing. They walked past where the farmer's house is, out into the next field. While they're there, they're looking up to the north, and there's more lights in the sky flying about. And one of them approached them at breakneck speed, stopped almost in front of them, and sent down a beam of light that landed almost at their feet. And at that time, Holt's thinking, you know, is this a weapon? Is this a warning? What is this? All the while, he's talking to the base, saying they're seeing things. They're telling him, well, we're not seeing anything. They obviously were. Right, yeah. But we don't see anything. The only person who's seeing anything is you. So at that, he sort of broke his investigation off and made their way back to base. You know, all the evidence from Rendlesham disappeared. Yeah. General Gabriel from US Safety in Europe, the head of the Air Force in Europe, came after the incident and took everything away. So we'll never know.
Why do you do that unless it's stuff that you don't want the public to know? Why do you do that? You know, why would you come and take all the evidence?
There is a file on Rendlesham, and one of the OSI investigators had seen it and has talked about it on the radio show I was involved with called Phenomenon Radio, and he said he'd seen 47 of 200 pages, and on there they did talk about alien beings.
I believe that something has been here.
Well, something's been covered up, and I don't think that was... If that was an experimental craft, I don't think they would have gone to this extent to cover it up. And also, Colonel Holt did say back in the day when he was asked that if the truth was to come out about Rendlesham, that would alter our perception on how we see the world. So that doesn't sound to me like it's an experimental craft. That sounds to me like it's something out from another dimension, and that's something he always says in interviews. He won't dismiss things from another dimension. Now, we were experimenting with an awful lot of awkwardness. Maybe we opened up a portal or something, and these things come through it. Maybe they never really close up. You know, maybe this is why people see cryptoids and aliens and spirits you see everywhere. But, you know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's a flap area anyway, on a ley line. These bases always seem to be built on places that are funny. It's almost like they know. They might know, and that's why they're here. So we'll go up here a little bit further and I'll show you where Colonel Holt's landing site really is and where John Burroughs is. Man, it's dark and quiet and still. Quiet. Just can't hear critters, can't hear nothing. This place is creepy as, man. It's like, even with the light on in front of us, like... Whoa. So this is where... before this, so in there about the same distance as where Colonel Holt landing site really was. So through here? Yeah. And this is what they call Blair Witch. Oh, this is Blair Witch? Yeah, this area there, yeah. Some people have reported when they've walked along there, it's like wading through water. Yeah, so that looks more like the size, because they said they couldn't understand how such a big craft got in a small area. Yeah. I ain't going any further.
Why?
No. You can.
Why won't you come any further? No?
Don't disappear, Ronnie.
Yeah, we need you to get back to the car.
Don't disappear. So Ronnie doesn't want to come down here. I have no idea why.
You won't tell us why.
This is where we die. Because Ronnie, you're refusing to come this way, but that I don't feel very nice.
Okay, you say if there's any spirits here, make yourself known.
Oh God! If there's any spirits here, make yourself known. Make a noise. If there's anything here with us.
George on the shoulder.
What the fuck is that? You hear that?
Yeah.
It sounded like one of the branches were going to snap.
Yeah.
But it's not.
The wildlife definitely don't like coming in this forest.
Doesn't, does it?
No, it's nothing.
Can you whistle back to us?
Hear that?
I heard that.
What was that?
It's voices. Say it again.
Is anyone here with us? One last chance. Give us a sign. Say something. Do something. Touch one of us.
Which way were the voices coming from?
Just hear it in the background, you know, like a radio when it's just not quite tuned in.
Hello!
Sorry.
That is. I mean, that looks fresh out of Blair Witch, doesn't it?
The main thing is they shouldn't be there, this is a pine forest.
Oh my fucking... What the fuck is that?
It's just the trees swaying.
That sounds disgusting.
Door open, is that?
Yeah.
Isn't it? If there's anything up there, drop.
Stay up there.
Yeah, stay up there. Drop a branch down.
Fuck off.
He shit himself. Oh dear.
We are still on the same track, aren't we?
I hope we're following you.
Well, we did cut in and then went through and then onto the track, so we're not going straight anymore.
We're not lost, are we, Ronnie?
No, we're not lost. I wonder how far away the fence is. If we're on that same track or whether the track we was on is a bit closer.
Well, the fence is
The
back
fence
there.
is on that
The
side, I
fence is
think.
that side. That's the field there. Along this
Right,
path.
we shouldn't be coming down there then.
Are we lost?
Yeah, I'll be right.
How you feeling, George?
Yeah, it's down, mate. Oh, I can't focus. There we go. Oh, so we are going down. That is the path we're meant to be going down.
Yes, that's the path we were down.
Yeah, we come across here, but we cut into the woods, didn't we?
Right.
Yeah.
But we need to go this way,
Right.
which is off the track, to show you where Burrows and Penniston's site was.
Let's go off-road.
Where are we headed now, Ronnie?
Right, so this is the area, which is a little bit, not too far away, but quite a few hundred yards away from where Colonel Holt's landing site was.
So this was day 3.
This is day 1.
This is day 1.
Day 1. This is Penistone, Burrows and Cabansack.
Right.
So back there was a berm. Where they cut the trees down and leave the stumps as a berm.
Yeah.
They just come over there, they paired over there. And you say how close the trees are? I said,
yeah.
There's no way a 9-foot craft would get through them, manoeuvre through them, is there?
No.
Because look, that's not... Which is a weird thing, but yeah, this is where he had a sighting. When the craft lifted up, that went above the tree line and then out towards the coast, which is past that field, what we saw from over there.
So was it far in, or was it around?
No one can pinpoint it, but around about where you are now. Because it was just off this track, and then there was the fence.
So potentially I'm stood where a UFO was...
Reportedly been landed.
How does that feel?
Eerie.
None of these trees that are here now were there then, because they were all taken away.
Protested and stuff.
Well, the Forestry Commission said they were due for felling, but then other people said it was because they were irradiated.
Thought it could have been the light.
But you thought you see?
I thought I saw coming from behind you across to the right, like a white orb.
Yeah.
Like a blur, not so much like a blur of light.
Yeah.
Do you want to turn the lights off and have a look?
I have seen them in there. So
Should we turn the lights off and look?
Yeah. Man, it's dark.
It's dark. Well, I don't see any
That was strange.
lights now.
That was really strange.
I had the camera that way. So.
Yeah, but
no, but if there was something there, you'd be able to see it.
It didn't feel like that. It was almost like a smoky, like a white, orby, smoky mist thing, blur.
Well, the camera was facing that way, so hopefully it was.
Shall we?
Hopefully, it picked something up if it was.
Yeah.
Because I was facing the camera that way, so.
But then other people said it was because they were... This bloke called Derek Savory reckoned he came across like not a cryptid but a weird being. But
That sounds like a
cool
place.
about that. That was quite horrific, and that attacked his brother. His brother got all scratches.
What sort of creature was it?
Well, he said it looked like an owl man.
An
owl?
Yeah, his name's Derek Savory. I'll put him in contact with him. You
Yeah.
can ask him.
Owl man.
Yeah, like a huge owl man, and he saw all these like ancient soldiers with him as well, and they were stopping him going down the track. They turned him back.
Man, the only owl man I've heard of is in the Mornan Church in Cornwall.
This was
Ancient was that? So it was the ancient soldiers.
Yes, like something from ancient times, and they were. This old man was in charge, and they were stopping him going down this track. And he thought, no one's going to stop me going down the track, and his brother got scratched all down his back. I'll put him in touch with you and you can ask him.
So
That is toes, isn't
that's a bare foot.
it? Yeah.
So who?
You know, if I put my foot next to it, like walking it, it's like the same size
Yeah.
foot as mine.
But that's someone's toes. Clearly.
They're clear as day toes, mate. That's a left foot.
But then where's the follow-up?
There isn't. That's just, there's just a random left foot.
That's
Well, you know what happens in
We-
Skinwalker, don't you? They followed that big wolf creature out into the snow, and then the track stopped.
But that's walking this way.
yeah. That's so strange.
See what I mean? Look, there's no follow-up.
That's so
There's just
funny
a random foot.
Yeah, because I often think, like, you know, like Bigfoot. Like there was that famous footprint found, and it's like, well, why was there only one? There is one bare footprint.
Look, it's clearly a toe, isn't it? It's clearly toe outlines there, and it's got the shape of a foot. But there's like There's just one.
When you stopped and said that is a bare foot, I thought you meant a foot of a bear.
A foot of a bear.
I was like, there better not be bears out here.
I don't think we have bears here, do we?
But I don't know what's worse.
But I tell you what we do
A
have.
grizzly bear or a hopping
The ancients
skinwalker.
probably didn't even have shoes, did they?
Yeah,
We do have big cats though, don't we?
we do. That has actually been confirmed by DNA testing.
What's that?
Big cats in the countryside. They found some black fur on some barbed wire at a farm that had been, like, a lot of the sheep had been killed, and they DNA tested it, and it came back as 99.9% connected to puma. So they're out there.
I heard some noise.
Yeah, I just heard a laugh from over there. There could be people here.
Yes, what I heard was from over there.
I don't like hearing noises where we're
hear
this
voices,
exposed.
You start listening, you'll imagine them.
Yeah.
This area where we are now is where, and when you hear about Rendlesham Forest Incident, when they had all the light halls rigged up and all the cars and vehicles were here, on the third night, when Colonel Holt and his team had had enough and they went and told them miserable and they walked back from the field, John Burroughs was here with a few other people. There were some light halls that refused to work. They hadn't been working all night. Colonel Holt said to John, "Can you see that there?" And there was a blue orb flying round and round and round. And John said, "Yes, I can see it." That swooped down, went through a window of a truck where one of the airmen was sitting, through the truck, and as it passed the light halls that had refused to work all night, they lit up, bathed everything in light, and as it went away, they went off again.
Almost like I had like an electric charge or something like that. The orbs.
Yeah. So when Colonel Holt come back, he had one of the airmen with him was Adrian Bustinza, and John's still seeing these lights everywhere. And Colonel Holt says to John, "Is that what you saw, like that?" And he said, well, he knew it was, but he said, "I can't be sure. Can I go forward?" So these were in the forest a little bit. This light had come down in the forest. And so he gave Adrian Bustins a permission to go with John, and they went like a couple of 100 yards into the forest, and there was this light. Well, Adrian says he felt like he was being held to the ground. John went into the light, the light surrounded him, and Adrian says momentarily the light disappeared and there was a craft there. And then within a few moments that disappeared, and John was stood there wondering what the hell had happened. And from that moment on, from that time, John and Adrian can't remember anything until about 14 hours afterwards. They couldn't remember anything what happened. They can't remember how they got back to the base, what happened when they got there or anything. So whatever the phenomena was, that erased their memories. Yeah.
Were they conscious for those 14 hours?
Yes,
but they just have no recollection.
No
whatsoever.
recollection. They can't remember. Adrian said, "Well, someone must have driven me, or I must have driven back to the base," but they can't remember, and they can't remember anything what happened during the day until that evening, and then they can remember from the evening onwards. So maybe they were. There is talk that the CIA cleanup doctor was there. Right. Maybe they were taken in, interrogated, and used hypnosis on them for them to. So whatever they saw, they didn't want them to know. Holt never talks about this incident.
Really?
No, he don't. When he's pushed on it, he said, "I was there the whole time. They went in the forest. They didn't see nothing. They were never at my sight the whole while. They went 200 yards into the forest. You go in that forest 50 feet, you won't be able to see anything."
No.
So he couldn't.
Like
if he stayed here, he couldn't have seen.
That's disgusting. Yeah.
I mean, you've got all the trees in the way for one thing.
You literally can't. I've got a light. I can't see anything.
No. But he's tried to sort of erase that part of the story, so I'm sure something happened that he would rather not bring up.
So strange. This whole thing is just so strange.
Yeah. Adrian says that when the light came over John, that was like, when you see on the Starship Enterprise, where they beam people up.
Oh, yeah.
That was like that. He just faded away. This craft was there, and then when the craft went, he came back. We ain't got that sort of technology, have we?
No. Do keep hearing weird shit in that direction, which is not.
What is that? There it is.
What is that? Oh, it's a bug.
Is that one of them glow things?
No way.
Where is it?
It's there.
Oh, yeah.
Is that one of them?
Glowworm thing.
Yeah.
Firefly.
Firefly, that's the word I'm looking for.
It's a firefly.
Oh, that was good.
Who just cracked Rendlesham Forest?
That was a longer walk to get back, so we're now back at the gate where we started the investigation. Shall we cap the investigation off with an Estes method?
That's a good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a few questions I want to ask.
Okay, fantastic.
There we go.
Right, let's set it up. So unfortunately, the spirit box is totally dead, which is very strange because it hasn't been turned on since the last investigation, and the last investigation it was absolutely fine.
I've been down there with film crews and all the batteries are drained one after another.
It's very strange. That does happen. Like, I mean, this camera's, how much battery's left on that? Half, and that's fully charged. We shall do. Let's do some EMF. Okay. Right. Is there anything here with us this evening? There wouldn't be any electric current near this gate, would there?
No, there's no power.
No. Okay. We'll ask again. Is there anything here with us? Every time I say.
Ask, did they investigate? Yeah.
Did you investigate here?
Yeah,
Oh.
You
Jeez.
think you know who it is?
yeah. Is that Chris Nash? Oh, gone cold. It's your favourite place, Chris. You always hung out here and had your barbecues. I guess you'd be here. Chris Nash is the main one because he was down there nearly every night. He had an obsession. He used to stay here and have a barbecue. Chris, can you make the machine light up? Can you do that for us? You still here? Can you turn the red lights on? The orange lights? Can you do that? To show us you're there?
Can you push it through? Oh, it's gone to yellow.
Yes, thank you.
What?
Thank you.
I do like to reiterate this point. That right there isn't like a ghost hunting equipment. That is an electrician's tool to find electrical current.
Yeah.
This isn't like from a ghost. This is from Amazon for electricians.
I got you, yeah.
You know, this is and so the only thing that should be picking up is electromagnetic frequencies, and this is a metal fence. Wow. You just asked it to go to orange and red, and it did. Are you alone here? Are we alone here?
There you go.
Whoa, it's a red. Whoa.
So is that a no, I'm not alone here?
I'm kind of taking it.
Yes, red.
Seems to be gone now. Isn't it?
Is there anything here with us? Is anyone here with us? Is there anything or anyone that wants to communicate with us? As your last chance, as we will be leaving shortly. Give us a sign. Okay. We'll leave it there. I do just want to say nothing has permission to attach to us or to go home with us, okay?
Yeah, stay here.
Stay here. You've made your home in Rendlesham Forest. Thank you for communicating with us. I'm now going to close down the communication. That was spooky.
That's probably the best EMF stuff we've had, really.
Definitely, for just straight up response and answer. That's quite something. Everyone dies. There are witches' covens that come into this forest, isn't there, Ronnie? Is there anyone over there? We won't hurt you, just come out.
Jordan, that was the most unbelievable Estes method we have ever had.
Really? Okay, so here we go, guys. This is Rendlesham Part 2. Promise you would come back. We're back. It's me, Bailey, Ronnie, Maya and Scott are here with us. What I thought we would do at the end of the last part, if you've watched it, if you haven't, go watch it, then come back. We went to do an Estes method and the battery was mysteriously drained. The spirit box is totally dead. And we were devastated, but we did do an EMF, and it was a pretty crazy EMF. But I thought we'd literally pick up where we left off. So we're gonna go straight in with an Estes method. So here we go, let's go for an Estes method. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what an Estes method is, we have a spirit box and some headphones. So the spirit box will cycle through radio stations really quickly. So quickly I shouldn't be able to hear coherent words. The paranormal world can tap into this device and use the words in it to speak. So anything that I hear that is coherent, I will say. Bailey, Scott, Ronnie and Maya are going to be asking me questions. I have sound cancelling headphones on and this is really loud, so I will not be able to hear them and I will have my eyes closed. Okay, here we go, let's begin. It sounded like I'm bleeding.
The EMF's going off. Yeah, there is. Is that you making those noises?
No. The voices sound quite distant.
Are you too far? Are
Could you come closer?
Jesus. Do we need to move?
Wait.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
I'll give him 30 more seconds and we'll put him out. I don't seem to be getting much.
If you're here.
Nothing.
You got 30 seconds. 2, 1. What do we call it there?
There's no voices. There's just one voice that was so far away. But other than that, there's no voices coming through.
Was that the one that said no?
I think so. Just sounded so far away. But it's really fucking strange. That's all I could hear the whole time. It was just static.
As the EMF went off.
Went red. That came through just that went to red.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. That was oddly quiet.
Maybe we've got to wait for the spirits to get here.
I was gonna suggest potentially maybe circling back at the end.
Yeah, good shout.
We will now move on to the next location and go from there.
Sounded like a fucking howl. I'll leave it on for a little bit.
So we just heard a howling noise. Don't know what it was, didn't catch it on camera, which is annoying. The cryptid that's in this sort of area is supposedly a sort of monkey-ish dog, the shug monkey. I'm guessing if it's part dog, it may howl.
Sounded like a very distant sort of howl.
I don't know what you thought about this, Ronnie, right? Someone commented, you know where we saw what we determined to be a bear footprint?
Yeah.
Again, not a big bear, but a human bear footprint. Someone said that they thought it was a footprint and then a fox had come along and like scrabbed inside it.
No, you could see there was the heel and the toes, yeah. And why would a fox? You don't see foxes in there anyway.
No.
I've never seen a fox there.
There wasn't other like fox
no, there was nothing around it.
What is the cryptid? or you know, the cryptids around here?
Well, there's been several. There's been sightings of a Yeti type creature, which gives off a pungent smell. There's what they call the shuck monkey.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's been seen here quite a few times.
Is that half monkey, half dog?
I believe so, yeah.
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally what we were just speaking about, me and Scott.
And then there's been big cats, but they get seen everywhere, don't they? And also a bear.
Brilliant.
Then there's some really weird creatures like you'd expect to see at Skinwalker that people have seen. Nothing of this earth.
So theoretically, the shock monkey, if it's part ape or part monkey, may have human-ish feet. And could
possibly,
make a human footprint.
Yes.
Something that it really weirded me out, because I thought we were having the conversation for ages when we were walking in Rendlesham Forest, and then I saw that we had no footage of it, is that there are witches' covens that come into this forest, isn't there, Ronnie?
Yep, they do still come here, and also the Aleister Crowley Society meets here.
But also with the apparently the witches tend to chase you out of the forest.
Yep, I know airmen who've been wondering what's going on in the forest and have stopped and got out of their vehicles to have a look and been chased right back to the base.
Oh man, if that happens, oh man. If we got chased by some haggity naked witches in the middle of the night, like is it Paranormal Activity 3 when he goes into the garden?
Oh yeah,
and
when he opens the door.
Oh man.
I watched that last night.
So guys, my fault completely, I forgot to order Polaroids, so there isn't a Polaroid giveaway, but I want to do a giveaway. So what I want you to do, comment what was the creepiest part of today's video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you can win this, right? So Scott has made us drip cards, which is Dudey, Rhino Investigates the Paranormal. This is my personal one, Jordan Hope's Paranormal Investigator, and I'll sign the back. So for your chance to win, it's a proper card, it's a credit card, right? For your chance to win this, please comment the creepiest part of tonight's video.
It feels like there's distant murmurs, but not enough that I'm confident there is. It might just be echoes of the forest playing tricks.
Feels very different walking in here this time.
If you don't keep to the paths, that's so easy to get lost.
If there's anything out here, give us a sign!
Wait until I pull up, please.
Make a noise!
What the fuck is going on? What's that, Scott?
I just heard people speaking.
What? Really?
There was something. Hello?
You heard voices behind us?
No, in the bushes here.
Something in that.
In the bushes here.
And now there's a
Is
light.
anyone there? We won't hurt you, just come out. Do you see what we mean about it being dead silent over this side?
I have seen lights in the forest before when I gone to investigate. There've been these bloody moth traps that they put up for, I guess they just count what wildlife is there. But that's a spooky thing when you see, you think you're seeing something.
I can imagine you just see a glowing light in the distance.
Yeah, it is actually. How you feeling, Mark?
I keep feeling like I'm seeing people in the bushes.
Well, you keep
It's funny you should say that, because I'm about to take some pictures over my shoulder. So, if there is anyone out there, we're not going to look at you, I promise. Poke your head out.
Really want to be pointing down the track because that's where everything gets seen.
Down
on
the track.
rather than in the forest.
Okay. What?
Are these all scratch marks?
Probably a mountain bike, isn't it?
No, look. Look at all these scratches.
Oh yeah.
All these, oh my god, they're all in threes. Look, three.
Ronnie,
3.
what do you think?
Found a load of scratches on the floor.
Mark it some sort of...
They're recent. Don't spell anything like...
No.
So right, this is closed.
Lines.
They're not dog scratches, are they? Cause
Fucking hell, what fucking dog is that?
It's the fact that they're all in threes, like
yeah.
3, 3, 3, 3.
If there's any tracker specialists in the comments, genuinely would love to know. A bike?
Well, there's a single long track.
How does a bike
How does
do
the
that?
bike do the sets of threes, Scott?
Doing wheelies, doing end
What do you mean?
jumps.
No.
What was that?
You do hear a lot of creaking. That was a knock.
I'm just taking pictures, mate. I was getting all the fucking pictures. If anything's fucking following us, I'm gonna catch it. Then I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. Right, mate, please, for the love of God.
Yes.
When I hit this live, right, I feel sick. When I hit this live picture, tell me that is a tree stump.
Okay.
Don't put the camera on it because of the light. See that? There.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a tree stump, yeah?
I would say so.
Oh, like a woman stood there.
No.
Yeah, I think that's a tree.
Ronnie!
Ronnie? Hold. Ronnie? Yeah. Oh. What's that? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Still going.
Is that you?
No, that's in front of you, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in the bush.
The fuck? That was
Did you hear that, Ronnie?
like static.
Get the EMF out.
It just stopped. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Can you hold that, please?
Could be a bat repeller.
Yeah, that's true.
Those make high pitched noises to try and.
What's the point in repelling a bat in a forest?
They do it for preservation because some bats burrow into trees,
Ah.
I believe.
How do you know that?
Yeah, why do you know?
CBBC, Deadly 60, Steve Backshall, the good old days.
Sure.
The EMF's completely clean.
It's your bag.
What?
How the fuck can it be my bag?
Something in your bag is making that noise.
That's an alien.
It picks up an alien baby. It's
That
stopped.
can't be.
It's stopped.
Something in there was making that noise.
It's not the REM pod, is it?
The REM pod's off.
Maybe you're switching it on and off, maybe?
That's off. Like not even close to being on.
It's not.
Let's just see. I tell you what. Let's just. Oh, so this is the noise it will make. Yeah.
Oh no, it won't that.
Nothing like that.
No.
What else you got in there?
That did. You're right. That did sound like it was coming from in
There's a
here.
spirit box in there.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Spirit box is doing temperature mode.
What?
What's that?
I don't know.
The fuck is temperature mode?
That's it.
That's it.
Turn it
Why
off.
is it doing that? I turned it off.
Yeah, it's got a.
What the fuck? It's a fucking what temperature?
It's got a temperature
We've
sensor
had that
on
for
it.
like 2 fucking years. How have we not found? We're only just finding out about that.
It's got a temperature sensor on it, which I didn't even know how to turn on
For
until
what?
now. I think you can set it to a temperature, leave it, and then if the temperature changes, it will go off. So if
So
you
the sensor in your bag has been
you
changing
go
this
down
whole
that top
walk.
right button, temp.
It took you that long to figure out it's got a
They're gonna
temperature
moan.
mode and it's got a button that says temp.
Well, yeah, I think if you hold that one down,
That's
you don't
insane.
need to turn it on. I don't think it takes a base reading, and then
Okay.
as
Well,
and
we
when-
solved that.
And then I guess when it heats up,
Keep it in my pocket. What the fuck?
I'm guessing maybe in the bag it leaned on something and that turned the temp mode on.
We've lost Ronnie again.
It's gone that way, I think.
Yeah, it's right.
Is it not this way?
Yeah, it's just having a look up here.
Oh, right, okay. Hey! Hello, mate.
Might be a toad, not sure.
Hello, mate. See you later.
Nah, I say skinwalker.
Yeah.
It looks like
There
that
he is.
leaf.
That's a toad.
Touch
That's
the
a
leaves.
natterjack toad.
I guess just keep an eye out where.
The ones witches use.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If that walks and don't hop, that's a toad.
Yeah, I love toads and frogs.
Just, I guess, keep an eye on where you walk. Don't want to tread on a toad.
I have to tell you, none of this looks familiar.
What's that?
Yeah, I heard that.
This area where we are.
That was like a whimper.
Is there anyone over there?
Did you hear anything on there, Bailey?
I'm not just saying this because we brought up the Witch's Coven, but every voice I've heard has sounded like a woman.
Yeah. Same.
And they're always behind us.
Yeah.
Right, we'll keep on moving.
Did you say we're lost, Ronnie?
Well,
no,
I just where we were going to go, where the that tree was, and
It's up here on the left, isn't it?
just don't look on the internet. There you go. We're following the arrows. Can't be much further.
I don't remember
Follow, remember that tree just round the corner.
I remember going up that slope bit.
Yeah.
Is it not here?
I don't think so. It's not.
So I thought we come up to the left and then went on to the right.
No, we don't.
What's that? Can you see that?
No. Oh, that little
Oh, it's a sign. Fucking hell.
sign, yeah.
Ah, here we go. It's not. We've gone a different way, but it is here. It's that sign. Yeah, so we've gone a different way, but this is it. So someone hung themselves from one of these trees. I think this would be a good spot to do another Estes method. Scott's also got a Ovilus type box where it will provide us with words that may well correspond.
The GEC Spirit Chat Mini. Thought behind it is that spirits can interact with it and change the word, or at least that's the theory behind it. I'll keep it on and we'll just, if it goes off, I'll let you know and we'll see. We're in a forest. We're in a forest, there shouldn't be any...
I know, unless it's just on a wooden pike. Is there anything here with us?
Whoa!
It's so aggressive.
Whoa!
It's on a wooden stick.
Get that fucking Estes method on the go, boy.
Yeah. You go to orange or red if you're willing to communicate with us via the Estes method.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
Was that you?
No, what?
A little knock.
Obviously this was apparently the location where that man took his life.
Yeah, and also there's an awful lot of airmen lost their lives there as well. Because Woodbridge was a crash runway for World War II, and a lot of them never made it back because they were trying to get there for safety, and the whole forest was littered with planes, and there's one just down in that ravine. Yeah, right in this thing here was where the aeroplane crashed.
That's on a wooden stick.
Yeah.
Look, it's red.
So if you was one of the airmen who lost their lives in an air crash round here, can you make the EMF go to red? No, not green, red. Thank you, thank you.
We don't get reactions like that in buildings that you know could potentially have electrical currents around it. It's in the middle of the forest on a wooden stick, and that's just gone dead.
Look at that.
It's gone from so active to just dead. Okay, so this is my Estes method, and I'm sweeping.
Whoa! It's going crazy! I can't even focus on it.
Let's go mad. Okay. Are there any spirits of airmen with us?
Jordan, ask us, are there any ancients?
Sir?
Sir.
Oh, he's here.
He's here.
Whoa, it's just peaked.
Yeah. It's going nuts.
Who is he?
Who is he?
Yes.
Did you see a flash?
Yes,
like
I did.
white
At the
light
back,
down
at the
there?
back.
White.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the forest,
Yeah,
about 50 feet.
Yeah. Like behind them two trees.
Yeah.
Tell us who you are.
Walk.
Walk.
Where to?
That is blowing my mind. It's on a wooden stick.
I can hear like static, you know, like when you hear a radio go like.
Yeah.
If you're using your energy to push the EMF, try use that energy to give us some words.
No.
Oh.
I was right.
What was you right about?
Right.
Oh,
That's fucking crazy. What were you right about?
No.
Are we talking to more than one?
Stay closed.
Stay closed. Are we talking to more than one spirit right now?
yes. Look, it's gone really
Yeah.
bright.
Could stay close.
Down.
Down there, perhaps. Which is where? Are you down? Are you down in the ditch where the plane crashed?
In that ravine down.
Are you in the ravine?
Yes, look. Is that where you lost your life on this earth?
That's insane.
Gone.
I've never seen activity like that.
It sounded like Belstead. Maybe something that rhymes with that.
Belsted anything, Ronnie?
Halstead.
What's Helsted?
What's Helsted?
It's like a little airdrome just down the road.
I got the interference again.
Yeah, and that's really peaked.
Yeah. That's
I can hear
solid.
that.
Yeah.
That's
Uh-oh.
solid orange.
Uh-oh.
Static. Let's.
Solid orange.
Is that Halstead?
It said down again.
Fucking the
I'm
focus
going
on
to put
this.
the REM pod down as well.
Yeah. Are we talking about an aircraft going down?
Oh, that's a
There's
good
been interference this whole last 20 seconds.
Not
If
surprised.
there's anything
Look.
here, please.
Wow. Sounds like Morse
What
code.
is that? I've never heard that before.
Sounds
have
like
you?
Morse code.
It's been going like that for ages. That's the first time I've ever heard that.
I've heard it for like a split second
Yeah.
in previous estimates.
It's been like that for about 20 seconds and now it's stopped. Oh no, it's just started again.
Yeah, solid while it's on
Is there
solid
anything
orange.
here? If you could hit the REM pod as well.
Where's the REM pod?
Down there.
Oh.
Look.
That's going crazy.
It's like how far everyone is away.
If you're
from
strong
it as
enough
well.
to push that to red,
Whoa.
give us a solid sentence. Tell us what you want. Why are you still here? Why are you still here?
I've just had the word remains on this.
Remains.
Oh, the remains are still in the.
They remain because they never took them out.
Yeah. Maybe they were never found for ages.
Do you want to still be buried here?
No reaction.
With me.
With you? Who's with you? Your co-pilot?
Or sir. Is sir with you? Or are you sir?
Give us a sign.
Maybe we should be calling him
Look,
sir.
the EMF has gone dead.
Light. Oh no.
What?
Is there something in this forest that can harm us but doesn't mean to harm us?
Yes. Saturday night.
It's fine. Yeah.
Thank fuck for that. Is there several spirits with us here at this moment? Are you curious what we're doing?
Seven.
Seven.
Ooh.
7 of you. We don't mean you no harm. We're just curious. Are you all airmen? Shh.
Why do we need to be quiet?
Is there something coming?
This one.
This one.
Time.
Time.
Time
You
travellers?
Time.
Yes. Are there time travellers that come here?
A light.
A light. There are a lot of lights that have been seen here.
Yeah. More lights than anything. Do you travel in light?
Ooh.
Thank you.
Jesus, that EMF is
Yes.
gnarly.
In the dark.
Oh, you travel in the dark?
A light in the dark.
Me.
Me, a light in the dark. Me. Do you travel in the orbs that are seen here in Rendlesham Forest? If you do, could you show us tonight?
I'm needed.
You're needed. What are you needed for?
Do you need to go?
Are you needed to help us?
More.
I've never seen that.
Are the lights that were seen in the Rendlesham incident in 1980, are they the life form? No.
Dead.
Completely dead.
Look.
Look where?
I'm back.
Where did you go?
He said he was needed.
Yeah.
He did say he was
Yeah.
needed. Are you us from the future? Maybe communicating through a fifth dimension, something like that? Are you us from the future communicating?
Panic.
The EMF seems very panicked, if anything's going to be panicked.
Were you involved with any experiments to do with time travel?
In what?
I'll have to pull her out in a minute because it's not very nice in
Been
there.
long. We've been going for 13 minutes.
Right, we're going to give you one more minute, okay?
Oh.
You sound disappointed. If you're disappointed by that, make
Hey.
sure you're getting as much communication as you can, okay? Is there anything that you want to tell us? Do you have?
Hi. In like a very young girl's voice.
There is a young girl spirit, Francine, who used to walk
Never.
this part of the forest, and some we'll call them do-gooder spiritual people come down and took her to the light, and she didn't want to go to the light. She was happy. She was happy walking here.
We're now going to cut the communication in 15 seconds, so if you want to tell us something. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at that, it's dead,
that's dead.
dead. That was responding to
That
our
was
question.
fucking unreal.
Was it?
Mental.
I've never seen that go crazy. You were responding.
I could, because I had my hand
You-
like this, so obviously I could still see that in the
There
corner
was
of my eye.
some really. There was a passage there back and forth to do with being the orb and the lights and stuff.
Yeah.
That was fucking.
I know I said light
That was
multiple
nuts.
times.
Yeah. See, a lot of the airmen, the blue orbs that were seen flying about, they said they seemed like they had a life form inside them.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Man.
not like, you see orbs of colour.
Yeah. It's more like sentient, isn't it?
Yeah, this was definitely under.
I had, while doing that, a lot of like physical pain. Like I had a lot of chest pain going on during,
Really?
especially towards the end. But it's the most comfortable I've felt the entire time that we've been here, which is really
Really?
weird. Really weird. Because normally the SS method makes me so anxious.
Yeah.
And obviously the whole time I've been in here, I haven't stopped looking around with my torch.
Yeah.
But felt really, really comfortable, but also like in a lot of pain. Like obviously my shoulders were hurting because I was trying to hold this up for the signal. That made no difference, so I don't know why I carried on. But yeah, just like chest pain and stuff, which was really, really odd. Really odd.
Scott, what was that thing from when I went to the asylum? Was it step in possession?
Step in possession. So that's
Right.
where a spirit may decide to take you over temporarily. It will literally step into your being
To give
in an
you
attempt.
the feelings that they had in their later moments.
See,
So if you had
remember
random
Jordan,
chest
when
pain.
you asked me what was the most scariest thing that happened, and
Yeah.
I said that thing come over me,
Yes,
and
yeah.
I felt like that was taking over my body.
Yeah.
That's what I should imagine that was, because I felt like if I allow this anymore, that I ain't gonna have no control over my
Yeah.
own body.
So
Yeah.
what that suggests is that they felt relaxed, but pain.
Maybe
Maybe it was
acceptance.
the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
But you said like a lot of like down and stuff like that, and obviously just right
Yeah.
down there is
Yeah.
where the
Yeah.
plane crashed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of planes
But that
in
I've
the
never
sky
seen
at
the
the minute.
EMF like that in my entire life, and it's again I got to reiterate, it's on a wooden fucking stick in the middle of a forest.
And hidden power cables. There's
Yeah,
no
there's
power
nothing
cables
here.
up there.
And we
took
know
us-
it doesn't react to
It took us
batteries.
probably 20 minutes to walk from the car to this spot.
It's completely
And that's
dead
just
now.
completely dead.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, look. And that was going wild.
I could see it the whole time. Out of the corner of my eye, all I could see was flashing lights.
But it would also go. But then it would also go dead for long periods of time. Just want to give a shout out to my patron of the day. Now My patron of the day will be selected when I get home because I have 0 connection, so I can't pick from the list of patrons. But the patron of the day is here, so thank you so much, this person. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my patrons. If you'd like to become a patron, or you get things like this, 24 hours early access and lots of bonus content, then you can for as little as £1 or $1 a month. Thank you so much. Let's get back to the investigation. Okay, so Estes method done. We will be doing another one, don't you worry. Rendlesham Forest, I would say, on an electromagnetic field basis, is the most active place we have ever visited, bar none. And the fact that there is no electric present at all, it's just absolutely blowing my mind. We're now going to head down, and everyone be careful because this path is very, very trippy. We're now going to head into the thick of the forest. We're going to go to the UFO statue. We're going to go to allegedly where the UFO actually landed, and we're going to go back to Blair Witch. I really do hate to be this guy, guys, but if you could hit the like button and comment down below and share the video, it does really help us out. It helps push the algorithm, it helps get more eyes on the videos, and that helps us to go to more and more places to provide more investigations for you guys. So yeah, if you could hit that like button, that would be amazing.
Myself and Brenda, we just had a candle in a jam jar for light. That's all we had. And she had, we had 2 chairs. She sat a few feet away from me. She had 2 sketchbooks. She gave me one, and she had the other one. And she immediately started transfiguring and writing down codes and some longhand writing and some diagrams. That was a really weird night because it was a still night like this. Yeah. And the moment she sort of came out of her trance, the heavens opened, and that was the worst thunderstorm I've ever been part of. Yeah, that was really, really spooky. The wind came from nowhere.
And it was this tree here?
Yeah, well, we were just beside this tree and another one just 2 feet away over there. So we were sat round here somewhere. Yeah. And she hung a little jam jar with her. Don't give a lot of light, but so you'd be surprised. That's enough.
Yeah. And so this is where you contacted the little girl?
Yeah, the little girl.
And what did she say?
She said she didn't want to be taken to the light.
It's silent, isn't it? From like wildlife perspective. Don't hear any foxes or anything.
Compared to the other side.
When I've been down here on my own, Jordan, this is the worst, the scariest place here. This little track. You know, that goes through to the next main track.
What inspired you to come here by yourself?
I don't know, it's just like a draw, you know, I don't know. When I look back on it now, I think, what the hell was I thinking of? Yeah. I mean, it ain't like I live right next door. It's an hour's journey, more than an hour's journey to get here, and then after working 12-hour shift to come down here just to terrorise myself. Yeah. But I think once I'd seen one thing, I wondered what else. And I wanted to see what other people were saying they saw.
I'll tell you what we could do, which I don't think everyone's going to like. We get to this post and stop and just do, say, 30 seconds to a minute, no lights, all stand together, no lights, and just, you know, just look out for orbs or anything.
Yeah, I think it should
irregular.
Sort of like, put all the lights out and just meditate for a little while.
Yeah. We'll keep the camera rolling, but obviously you're only really going to be able to hear us, but we'll be here. Okay, so we'll get.
I think ask for protection first. The ancients can make sure we don't come to no harm.
There you go. Right. Okay. Do you say ask the ancients for protection?
Yeah.
Would you like to lead that? Do you want to just quickly say that?
Can I ask the spirits in the forest? We don't mean anyone no harm. We're just doing investigations because we're curious about the afterlife and things, and we're well aware that there's things that aren't so good in this forest, and well aware that there's some nice people, nice spirits in here. And can we ask the nice spirits to protect us, please? We're going to turn all the lights out. Just make sure that nothing happens to us, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. We'll switch the light off now for 30 seconds to a minute.
A couple of minutes.
Or maybe a couple of minutes.
Turn the light off.
Got your torches still on.
Maybe
That's better.
flip the viewfinder around so you can't see it as well, baby. Okay, and maybe put your finger over that green light. And right, here we go.
If there's anything here, make yourself known to us while we're here.
Who's counting?
30 seconds. Make a noise, tap one of us, give us a sign. We mean you no harm. Okay, should we put the light back on? Ooh.
Did you notice your eyes were getting used to the dark? Because all of a sudden you can see through the trees.
I'll tell you what would have been really good is if we'd used night vision during that bit.
Yeah, night vision and infrared cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to get the infrared camera out.
Because a lot of things get picked up on infrared down there that you can't see with your eye, you know.
Yeah. It just zipped off. This is sick. We got the.
It'd be great to hide a tape recorder in there, and when someone sat in a go, let me out! Did you get a chance to listen to the whole tape?
I did.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had a listen to it. It's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah? Yeah?
Anything here, you will show up on the heat map.
Guys.
Huh?
What? If it was a whistle, it was me.
No, there's growling.
I can see where you were sat on the UFO, Mike.
But
Keeping you up, Ron.
Okay, let's go back to the growling.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, let's not look at hot
I'm
bums.
sorry, I'm blown away by the.
Hot bums are one thing. Potential werewolf demons about to rip our throats out.
Oh, I heard that.
That was owl.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've just been to the statue. We're not going to do any like experiments around the statue because we believe that it's just like a tourist spot kind of thing. We're going to go to where it is believed the actual UFO landed and do some EMFs, etc. there. But next up, we're going to the Blair Witch location.
In you go.
after anyone else.
Okay. Are we good?
Into Blair Witch we go.
Okay. I don't like this. Is it just here?
It's all the way through. Think this would be a good place to do an Estes, Ronnie?
Yeah, I think it would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
These
So
are the
just here.
trees that were
This
incredibly
just
creaky.
here. And for a long while, nothing would grow it.
Okay, so we're now about to do Bailey. Well, he's already in. Bailey's in the Estes. We're in the Blair Witch area. We've got the.
Oh, it said dead. Fire. Sounded like Scott.
Oh, Fred, is this you? Have you followed us? Do you belong to this forest? Why won't you talk to us?
Huh?
So I went, on with you.
On with you. What, do you want us to leave? Do you not like us being here? Is this your area?
Waiting.
What are you waiting for?
Hear that?
Shout.
Is there anything here with us?
Waiting.
Waiting for a response. Just scanning around. EMS doing nothing.
No, that's dead still.
Strange.
All the voices, like I am hearing things, but they sound really far away.
The voices sound quite distant.
So strange.
And it's really hard to make out what they're saying.
It was the same at the East Gate.
That sounded like a different language. I didn't even know what that was.
Why did you say the word fire?
Do you guys know the story about Shingle Street
No.
and the German bodies that were washed up, burnt on the beach?
Oh really?
It's just down the road.
Just down the road?
Yeah.
Were you washed up on the shore?
Panic.
Panic?
They were panicking.
And he said he just heard a different language.
We had Berlin earlier.
We did have
And we
Berlin.
had Berlin earlier.
Sounded like Berlin.
Are you German?
You should look into that Shingle Street because that was awful. They reckon the bodies were sent to where the crematorium is at Goulsland, buried there.
Oh really?
Yeah. Bodies on the beach all burnt up. On the beaches.
We'll give you 1 more minute. Should not be in too...
It sounds like it's in a different language. I can't... Stop, please.
We'll stop the SS method in 15 seconds unless...
Get up.
Said get up. Do you mean Ronnie to get up? Oh, the SS, the EMS going off.
That's the first time.
That's the that is.
Waiting. Panic.
Okay. I think it wants us to go.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave now. We're gonna give you 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7,
First time that EMF has
6,
moved since we've been here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4.
What did that say? You think it's wrong?
Recognised.
Recognised. 4.
Or maybe we recognise what they are.
Yeah.
Maybe they are the bodies on the beach.
That was weird.
Really?
Obviously it was quiet for a long time, but then you said get up. Ronnie was on the floor, and then you said something about, you know, leave, and the EMF did nothing for ages, and then it just went mental when you said...
Yeah.
If you had to make an educated guess,
Yeah, what language would you say that was?
I don't know. Like, it was really hard to make out. Like, obviously,
Germanic? Does it sound German?
French.
potentially German, like French. One of the words sounded like it started with like loch or something like that. But a lot of it was just, it sounded like in a different language. I wouldn't even know where to begin to try and say it back.
If them bodies that were washed up on Shingle Street, they were obviously the dead ones. There's nothing to say that some didn't survive and they made it to shore hair and made their way to the forest and probably died here if they were burnt that bad.
I keep hearing like metal squeaking over there, like it sounds like a swing.
I think it's these trees.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's like
They creak a bit.
Yeah, they creak. It's horrible. So this is where it actually landed.
Yeah, that's where the first night, the third night is where we've just been with Colonel Holtz. This has all changed because all the trees were removed straight after the incident. They were taken away. The Forestry Commission said they were due for felon, but
Convenient, isn't it?
the people who took the trees away were sworn to secrecy and they were all destroyed, so they were radiated.
Around here, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, if that was a metal nuts and bolts craft that couldn't get through the trees, being the size it was.
What's that?
It's an owl.
Oh.
This feels different, don't it?
Tell you what we could do here. We could do a little EVP session. Are there any spirits or interdimensional beings here with us?
If you're here, tell us why.
Why did you come here?
Did you leave? Or are you still here?
Can you repeat my name back to me? Jordan. Jordan.
Can you tell me what year it is currently?
Are you from this planet?
Are you interdimensional beings?
Something after Scott's question.
Is there anything here with us right now? Set off the EMF or the REM pod. No one has ever set off the REM pod before. Nothing has ever set off the REM pod before. Okay, nothing on the EMF. This was the area that I really did want to come back to with the EMF, just to see if there was anything. But there is nothing. But I do really I love it sometimes when we get nothing, because it shows, you know, when we were at that other location where it was going absolutely crazy, it shows like this doesn't just go all the time. Hasn't even changed once.
Just one observation though, Jordan. This area, the last area where we was in, this has all been changed.
Yeah.
Even the soil was taken away.
Right,
So there's
so
nothing, no residual.
Right.
The East Gate and that place where we went overlooking that valley, they've never been touched. They're just as they've been for years and years and years. But this is all, there's no residual energy here.
And this lends to that.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's no energy going on at all.
So we're just walking back, and I had the spirit chat running just in my hand as we walk, and we've had 3 responses. We've had thank you, which I'm taking as a thank you for leaving when it asked.
Yeah.
They threw it, which I'm not entirely sure what that means, and what year is it has just come through, and that was one of the questions we asked while doing the EVP session about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what year it is currently? It was either a very strange coincidence.
Which is the thing where I keep thinking that we heard a noise. So maybe it's like saying, go back and check it.
I mean, I think there's a few elements to that. I mean, because there's a big whole, you know, time travel element to the potential Rendlesham thing, but also I feel like if I was a spirit, you know, say if I was a spirit from just the 18th century, I don't know, and then I kept seeing people with all this strange technology, you know, I would start to wonder, you know, what year is it? Because what on earth do you have in your hand? Do you know what I mean? So maybe it's something to do with that. Meanwhile, they've been abducted.
Same one?
What's happening?
No, we're miles away from that one.
I thought Scott walked off with you and then he spoke like right behind me and shit my pants as a pose.
Another one?
Yeah.
Another one is just on the corner.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What have you seen?
No, whoa.
What?
It sounded like something was just running towards us.
Sorry?
Honestly, I swear to it, it sounded like this. Fuck.
Yeah, the camera's on.
Oh, that was rank, that was. It's like 3 stomps, bum bum bum.
Is this the path that we came in on?
No.
Oh. Okay.
No, this is the path where we saw the footstep, isn't it? I think.
Potentially.
Like far down, but I'm sure.
I've just had the word come through. Foot on a target.
A target. If there's anything here with us, please give us a sign in some way.
Peacefully.
We would love to see an orb. I would absolutely love to see a colourful orb float through the forest.
How fresh is that?
We mean no harm. We're just leaving.
I tell you, right, is that... Yeah, I think it's a tyre track, isn't it? Or is it someone like dragging a stick?
Yeah, someone just got a stick and dragged it along.
Dragging. Or an axe. No, let's not go there. Is it straight, Ronnie?
Whoa, this just don't look right to me.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm just thinking we should be heading towards the light and we shouldn't be walking away from it.
Wait, let me just see if I can get Google Maps up.
God, good luck. I ain't got anything.
This way. Yeah.
Okay, so this is it, guys. We're heading back to the east gate now. Obviously earlier we didn't have really any interaction to make note of, but maybe now it's like, you know, middle of the morning technically. It's like 2 o'clock, so maybe the spirits are more active, so we shall go and see if we can have a word. Right, you're active on the EMF like you were last time, which is great. Now speak to me. This is the final experiment of tonight. We're finishing where we started and we're finishing where we ended, part one.
It's kind of red, mate. Is that you, Scott?
I was checking it wasn't any sort of electrical lock.
Alright, take that energy and bring it into the Estes method. This is a perfect opportunity for you to contact us and communicate with us, okay? Old.
Are you happy that we're back?
Miserable.
Cheers.
Is that you affecting the EMF? The
Nasty?
Do you think we're nasty?
Or is the Colonel nasty?
I wouldn't.
Were you here the day of the Rendlesham Incident?
Horrid.
Are you the spirit that used
No.
to terrorise the airmen on the gate? Or are you the Colonel who was seen?
Jimmy?
Or James?
James Penniston. Sergeant James Penniston.
Is with us.
How many of you is there?
5?
That's answer to mine. What was that? Is there 5 of you here?
Or many.
Getting interference.
As in, I think that was Jordan speaking. He's getting interference.
I'm nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. We're not here for anything bad.
I will have to... Radio?
Someone on the gate who was nervous. A young airman.
Maybe that's why Jordan's getting interference.
It's not the same. Because... This is mental. Believe... Ugh.
What was that then?
Please say it.
Veto... Sound like veto... excuse me, veto evil. Just said planet.
Didn't say Zito today.
What does Zito mean?
It's a planet. Zito would take that.
Unfair.
Were you referring to Zito the planet?
To be chosen?
Unfair to
Was
be
it
chosen.
were you? What were you chosen for?
Were you abducted?
That's what I was thinking.
You know my name.
Is your name Jimmy? What happened to you here?
Sound like I said I'm dead again.
What?
I don't know that.
That sounds like that might have been someone who was stationed on the gate, terrified to be here on their own, which they all were, and that he was chosen to come down there.
Yeah. Were you scared when you were here?
800.
What does that mean?
8.
Maybe like 8 a.m.
800 hours.
That's 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No?
No, not 800 hours.
Dreadful.
800, was that a battalion? A squad?
Wing. I was trying to think what the wing was here.
What does 800 mean?
Nature.
Everyone dies.
Is that a threat?
Or do you know the
Yeah.
future?
Oh,
Are you
God.
threatening us?
No.
Okay, good. Are you from this planet?
No.
What?
Are you from our solar system?
Top secret.
Oh my god. You mentioned
No.
earlier Zito. Is that where you're from?
Shh.
Can you tell me something that you shouldn't?
It was here.
What was here? Was it a spacecraft?
The morning after.
Did they take it?
What happened the morning after?
I don't know.
Were you told not to say anything?
You sound crazy.
Is that what they told you? Did you tell them what you saw? And that's the reply you got.
That's really good.
Did they silence you?
We're on red battery, by the way. He's literally just flown down to red.
We will.
I can get my phone out just in case.
Yeah, I don't want to put him out though.
Yeah, me neither. Let me get my phone out, but keep both of them going.
If it turns off, does it save?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to put him out just because.
I think keep going and pause that, and we can just go from this.
It's special.
It is, and that's why I want to keep going.
Pause and start again, just so.
Seriously. Train.
That's weird. We heard a train earlier.
No, I swear.
What's up?
I could have sworn I could hear someone humming the other side of the fence.
You are here. Speak.
Hello?
It's time to talk. Give us a message. We haven't got long left.
Shush.
No, give us a message. Tell us something.
Hurry.
Yeah, you're running out of time.
What do you want us to tell people? Give us a message to pass on to the world.
It's overtaken. Leave me. Said don't come back.
I'm happy to put him out.
Can you give us one final message before we go?
Right, I'm going to put him out. 5, 4,
Well done, you.
3, 2,
Are we safe?
1.
Yeah.
Good, get in.
Well,
Get
I
out of
tell you fucking what. Considering I could barely hear anything earlier, that is insane.
Yeah.
Jordan, that was the most unbelievable Estes method we have ever had.
Really?
That was
Oh my
insane,
God.
mate. That was
But
fucking
I
wild.
think based on what it said, we need to
go.
I think we need to leave.
We've had growling behind the fence, humming behind the fence, everything. We need to go.
And the battery, just
but
flew down.
one of them said something about leave or don't come back.
I think there's multiple things that we've been talking to. It said
Oh.
there was 5 people here.
Okay, obviously I was in the Estes, so I don't know the back and forth that you guys just experienced. Obviously I'll be editing it to see what happened, but the guys seem pretty spooked. We're gonna leave it there. That was like night and day from the east gate. This when we first Okay, so we just switched over to my phone, so I apologise because the camera just died. But the crazy thing is, like, until we just did... How long was I in the Essex message for?
15, 20.
That's insane. That's crazy because there's no way... Like, the camera wasn't even on half battery. It was on over half. That's just drained way too quick.
No, I didn't
It's
get
dead.
any...
It's dead.
Yeah,
So we're now on the camera phone. This place is fucked, man.
We just proved aliens exist.
Really?
Mate, just watch it back.
Hello?
You heard that too?
Yes, I did.
Bro, they're not there. No, they're not there anymore.
What the f do you mean?
Maybe the witches are sacrificing me to the demonic shug monkey.
It's just an alien, mate.
No.
Yeah, but if someone's screaming ow in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the night.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Rendlesham Forest. We're here for a third time. No Ronnie this time, he will be missed. This time it's me, it's Bailey, it's Scott. You alright, Scott? Yeah, good. We want to just establish our surroundings because we're actually coming at this from a different road, a different angle this time. So we want to find the UFO monument, we want to find the Blair Witch area, and then from there we're going to set up our camp, we're going to do a podcast, we're going to do an investigation, we're going to fully build a Dybbuk box tonight from materials found in this forest. I'm hyped, Bailey's hyped, Scott's hyped. Let's go find the UFO monument because it's dense and we're fucking lost already.
Right, there just isn't a path, is there?
I am starting to think we might have fucked up here.
This isn't great. It's not ideal.
No, it is ideal.
What's that?
Fucking knee-high boots, but mate, that's what you fucking want, mate. You had.
I tell you, if it starts raining, just leave me here to die because I'm fucking toast. But I mean, thinking back to what Ronnie said, which by the way, if you want all the background story, all the lore, I will edit it in here and there. But Ronnie literally took us for a tour twice and did a podcast with us, so if you want that information, go back and watch those videos, listen to that podcast. It's the first ever episode of the Drip podcast.
She was referring to beings.
Something strange is going on here.
The copper said, well, as UFOs didn't exist, I'm not going to put anything else. Boris Penniston and Cabansack have been in the woods all night chasing UFOs.
Tonight is all about experiencing it, hunting the paranormal. Thought I saw something, definitely didn't, and seeing what this place is really all about when you're here for hours and hours and hours on end in the dark. Apparently there's ghosts, there's aliens, there's cryptids. This is supposed to be like the UK's Skinwalker Ranch. It's supposed to be like a portal to another dimension. It's the craziest place on earth. It's the UK's Area 51, and we decided to set up shop and sleep here because deep down we hate ourselves and we want to die in horrific ways, like being flayed alive at 4 in the morning by a skinwalker or something.
Yay!
The side we've come, there are no paths.
Right, okay. I've got a plan.
Okay,
We'll take the camera. I've got knee eyes. I'm gonna go far
yes. Okay. Oh, absolute march. Absolute march. Imagine if you literally take like 5 steps. You're like, oh, here's a path. Clearing.
Found a clearing.
Found a clearing. Okay. I think if I'm gonna... That looks Blair Witchy to me.
Yeah, have we gone past it?
No, I think this is the area.
Do we have any signal? Because I'm pretty sure the walkways are mapped.
Yes.
So if we can get...
I think the monument is literally on Google Maps.
Yeah, exactly. Which is great.
Ah, yes.
You got it?
It is about a lot that way.
A lot that way. How much is a lot that way?
Well, we're here.
Yeah.
And that's it there.
Okay, that's doable.
So
I mean,
actually,
let's just look at the distance we've just walked.
Hey, how far? Scott's fucked. How far have we got to walk?
not far. We haven't walked very far.
Okay.
But it is more. Actually, it's more that way.
Which is dead straight.
By the looks of it.
Okay.
The actually...
Oh, Scott's light's broken.
Hang on a minute.
What?
Actually, no, it's that.
Oh, that's it.
Well, apparently the
The
road
aliens.
we parked on's there, which ain't right, because we come from that way.
No, we zigzagged.
The aliens are fucking with the
So is that the road
navigation.
there?
Yeah.
Okay, so then, yeah, literally, it's straight.
All I know is I'm so glad that we don't live in the US and we're in a national park, because we would already be fucked. Well, let's try to find it whilst it's still a little bit light.
You've got to be careful of these fucking trees, mate. They're like proper.
Yeah, you can definitely.
No sprinting in the night.
Yeah, innit? If you panic and start running.
Okay. I don't know which way we're going, to be honest.
This is. I can see why. Like, I mean, this isn't the Blair Witch bit, but I mean, it could be. Look how Blair Witch is. Very.
Blair Witch tree, mate.
Oh. Little howl in the distance, always fun.
Right. I say should we trek on? I heard it as well.
There is actually a howl in the distance, yeah.
I heard a howl.
Oh, there it is again.
Do we howl back?
Not really sure how it works.
I've got a 0 signal, that's exciting.
We're so dead.
Oh, I heard that one. Proper ghost.
Not great. Not great. Not a great start, but at least we're in a nice open clearing bit. That's always important. That's just we've got to draw from the positives. What the fuck?
If you say the black shug, I swear to God, I'll kick you in your teeth.
What about the shug monkey?
The shug
yeah.
monkey.
Well, he's mostly dog, actually, yeah, with the head of a monkey, so... Was he mostly monkey with the head of a dog? No, dog with the head of a monkey.
Either or, it's not ideal, is it?
I tell you what, I really don't like is looking that direction.
Oh, you fucking...
Actually, it's not really as hard as a tree, that is it? I broke it. Ever seen Wrong Turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
Fucking bow and arrows coming out. Egg?
Egg.
Egg?
That's an egg.
That is an egg. Bigfoot egg.
What's left of an egg?
Bigfoot egg.
Egg. Egg.
Egg.
I'm just curious, what stage of...
Oh no, well, if I need to call emergency services, I've got a signal for that.
Well,
I have nothing.
can we call them and ask them what stage the moon's in tonight?
Oh, fuck.
I didn't check if it was a full moon, did anyone else?
I mean...
It was one like 2 weeks ago.
I mean, that is the thing, like, what is the least ideal thing that could happen tonight? Witches.
We go into the tent and Scott's just there, oiled up, ready for action. Nah, what?
Second to that?
Scary wise.
Yeah, that's not scary, that's good, that's positive.
Scarring. The worst thing that could happen tonight, well, we're laying in the tent and a beam of light comes down and we're never seen again. That's pretty shit, mate.
Yeah, getting probed.
I don't think I agree.
What do you...
I think being abducted by aliens is actually one of the better things that could happen.
Yeah, but then I don't get to play GTA 6 when it comes out, so that's pretty shit,
Yeah,
mate.
but they might walk to the future, mate, you might not know. Time dilation and all that.
See.
Abduction victims normally get...
Sign me up,
They
mate.
do get it.
There's normally time to play.
Yeah, we need to be very fucking careful.
Very squishy, isn't it?
Yeah, I won't lie, I thought we would definitely be at the UFO by now.
Yeah, I thought we would do.
Okay, so Bailey thinks he's found a path.
Yeah, this is a path, mate.
You found a path?
Yeah, this is a path.
Ah! Okay, progress. We found a path. Thank heavens. Pretty grim.
Just from where we might be, we'd be walking down here and then the UFO should be on our right.
Voices?
Yeah, I definitely just heard a voice down there. Could be a dog walker. Could be a walking dog. Knowing this place. Could be a dog walking a man.
Oh, Jordan, can you put that on a t-shirt, please?
There's people. I can see movement. They're people.
I fucking hope they're people, Bailey.
100% people. I can see them moving.
I haven't got my spectacles on.
They're getting closer to us. They're people.
There's no sports.
Okay. Let's walk in the... what direction should we walk, guys?
Towards them.
Hello there, would you like to feature in our video?
Have you seen a UFO down there, boy?
It doesn't help.
Any big foots?
They're definitely people, aren't they?
I don't know about that.
I can't. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't see anyone.
No, I can see him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if they're on all four.
See, if I turn around and there's another two coming from that direction, we're going to have...
And then we look that way and there's some coming, and we look over there and there's some coming from over there.
You can check out our Sons of the Forest gameplay on Jordan's Twitch.
Exactly, twitch.com/Dudey Rhino. What way?
I don't know.
They're not moving.
That is fucking disgusting. What do you mean they're not fucking moving?
Mate, hang on, mate.
I mean, to be fair,
Wait,
they
no,
could
I
be
can
down
see
there
them.
being
I took
like,
a photo, now they're not there.
what? What do you mean you took a
I
photo?
took a photo and now they're not there. turn the light away from the
Turn the
camera.
light off on the...
Right, they're not there. No, they're not there anymore.
What the fuck do you mean?
Mate, I took a photo.
What the fuck?
There was two people standing there,
me-
and now they're not there.
There's no one there.
Whoa, how is that so bright?
Got night mode.
Oh.
Well, that's the camera. That's the picture I originally took. Now there's nothing there. Took the same picture, and then there's no one there. There was two people standing.
There was two people standing there.
Right.
Should we just go and say?
We've got to. I'm sorry. Look, if we... Hello?
You heard that too.
Yes, I did. Hello?
I can see them again.
Can you? Just say hello.
I can see them, and I can see them here.
Why?
But you can see them there. Take a photo. If them black masses aren't in this photo,
Can you see them?
no.
What do you mean no? What do you mean fucking no, dude?
They're not there.
What the fuck do you... Hang on, let me... Oh my god.
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna see it. Can we go say hello?
Okay, if this is found footage years and years later, Maya, I love you. Mum, Dad, Chloe, I love you. Are they there?
No.
What do you fucking mean? They're not there.
You saw them too.
Yes.
They were there, wasn't they? There was two people just standing there. There was. It's not just like two shadows coming through a tree, is it? That happen to be shaped like 6'2" people.
I don't like this.
I think we fucked up.
Is there anyone there, Bailey? Huh? What the actual... I mean, could it have been that, you know, people saw light and shit and ran away?
There is, yeah.
I mean, we are at a crossroads. Fuck. If I remember correctly, right, the UFO is somewhere in the middle. If this is the UFO path, the UFO is somewhere in the middle. You come to near the corner.
Blair Witch is down
No, I think Blair Witch is that there. And if Blair Witch is there, that means we just saw two shadow figures on the corner of Blair Witch.
Shit.
What, the crossroads?
Shit.
Isn't that a thing, like you see two figures on the crossroads or something? Is that it might not be here, but I thought that was like bad omens and shit, mate.
Oh my god. Scott, you got up at 3 in the morning to come and do this.
I could have been
It's
in
an
bed.
emergency information post. This isn't telling me where. Oh, hang on. What's this?
I'd argue
What's
this
what?
is emergency information. You
Found Fido. I found Fido.
I mean, this just isn't ideal, though, is it? Let's be...
They were definitely people there, wasn't there? I weren't just tripping bollocks.
Well, I thought I could see them moving.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I thought they were walking towards us.
They were wobbling, like...
Yeah.
I couldn't see them gaining or losing distance, but I could sort of just
see,
see...
I was a bit blinded by this light, so I couldn't really see too well.
I wasn't when he first said it, and then I stopped looking at the light for a minute, and then it was sort of like...
It looked like they were just kind of waddling around.
Silhouettes.
Yeah.
This is not ideal, is it?
So where's the UFO from here? Right, or down?
I believe it's that way.
Yeah, I think you're right.
What, me?
Mate, the UFO is a lot of that way.
That way?
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
A lot that way.
Okay. And then that means that I'm 99% sure I'm correct that this is Blair Witch, and we just saw them on the corner. Also, the fucking... I'm sorry, the autofocus on this is being a nightmare tonight.
Is it the light?
I don't know.
Is it the light coming off the wind guard?
Is it the light shining off my bald head?
Maybe.
Light guard we don't normally have.
What? Okay, we're going to just pause for a second, sort out this focus, and we'll be right. Right, Bailey.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
Yeah, turn your fucking torch off, man.
no, if you're gonna vape, can you please tell me? Because I thought I saw a fucking spectre in the air, and it was your fucking vape juice.
I thought it was just his torch shining, but I saw the same thing behind him. And
Creaky trees.
We
love creaky trees. I said we love creaky trees.
We've got a bit of a choice here to make.
I think we split up.
Well, there is that.
Well, I'll stay with whoever's got the camera.
You've got no gear and no jacket.
Yeah, but cameraman never dies.
I just wait. Hang on. I've got a camera too. Survival.
Behind the scenes guys do though. No, right. What's the plan?
I think.
What's the plan?
I don't know whether we should go and get some.
I think
shit.
we go.
It's going to get dark real quick now.
Huh?
Can you see the black thing down there, or is it just?
I can't really.
Or is it just the light? Because it's like. Because that looked like a dog walking to me then.
I mean, dog walkers do come in here. Please.
But then is it because it's just like the time of day, the light below? Could it be a tree down the end of the path? You know? That looks like a black.
See if I can. I can't get the fucking.
Is it a light trick of the light?
Man, this is. I don't know what's going on,
See
but.
what I mean though?
Yeah. 100%. But this camera is getting fucked with. Seriously. Is there anybody there? Please be an animal, but not a predatory one.
Or a predatory person.
There's definitely footsteps over there. Could just be a deer. No, this is.
Is it just a trick of the light though?
I mean, let's hope so. But I mean, let's just think like the amount of sightings in this forest. Yeah, I can definitely see a dark mass, mate.
You can see it, yeah?
100%. But I just can't quite pick it up on this camera.
I need to get some light in. Here we go.
Yeah, I just heard a voice from behind Scott.
Just checking.
Hearing voices, not voices, noises area.
I think it's a tree because there is just a black mass though. I think it's just like a.
Okay. Well, that'll calm the nerves for a few minutes.
Doesn't explain why the other directions disappeared then.
Yeah, no, they were.
This direction, tree. That direction.
I think it could have been people seeing a light far down, and we spooked them.
Little do they know what effect they had.
No, but they were there when I took the photo, and then in the photo they weren't there.
Oh yeah, it just fucking sucks. This was a mistake. We're gonna get back. What?
If we look behind us now.
Right, okay. If we don't go.
Well, no, that's what
whoa.
I'm saying. If we look now and we can't see.
I can't see them.
This place is fucking horrible, isn't it?
Why have we done this? You people wanted part 3. So
we're lost.
like the video, please.
Yeah, please like and subscribe, please, because I mean, to be fair, this might be published on some random news article in 10 years' time as found footage. What's that then?
Did that sound like footsteps?
And it sounded like very crunchy trees.
Oh, is it true? Maybe.
So I have an idea. Now, obviously, let me know if this is a cop-out.
We go on.
Yeah. No, we do our investigation. We do it very well. And we do camp in the cars. Where we can lock the doors and not be a fucking tent sheath away from a fucking monster. I think that's a great idea. We'll keep investigating and see how we feel.
I sat on a coach for 12 hours to be here.
You sat on a coach for 12 hours and potentially die, Scott. How does it feel? Okay, we've regrouped, we've grabbed our gear. The investigation officially begins, even though we've already seen shadow people. So we're heading back in now. We're going to go to the UFO monument, we're going to go to the Blair Witch, we're going to go to several different locations within Rendlesham, and we're going to compile a Dybbuk box. We're going to seal it tonight with protection candles, and when this video drops, the Dybbuk box will be on eBay for £1. If it goes for £2, it goes for £2, but if you want it, the link will be down below. Also, new shirts, drip shirts, Etsy shop, Drip Paranormal. Okay, links down below. Type in Drip Paranormal, all one word. You'll find us over on Etsy. I don't know if Scott, are you repping the Damnation? Damnation is also available. Lozzie is with us in spirit. Let's go get spooked. Scott, I don't know if your flashlight is anything to go by, but you are trembling, my dude. Are you okay? No comment. Good. No comment.
Scott, do you want to? You can hold it. Never changed, Scott. Oh my god, this has been recording the whole time.
Yeah, it's going to be recorded.
I didn't even know.
Just in case, mate. Never know.
Candid that. That was a candid shot.
You just literally look like he's walking down the high street, mate.
I have a scrap of 4G. I'm now going to post this to the Patreon.
Oh, yes.
Patreon.com/Dudey Rhino, early access, all that good stuff. Random pictures from us on the night, you know how it is.
You know how it goes. You can't see shit out there, boy.
Okay, so we're back at the crossroads. A little bit faster than I felt like walking away from it. Time dilation. Ronnie did say there's time dilation in this place, time slips, all that good stuff. Oh, that reminds me actually. Interesting update on last time. So you may remember Ronnie said about a woman that came in here and she saw like Roman soldiers. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I was speaking to my uncle and he was like, there's something about your Rendlesham video that I've been wanting to talk to you about. I was like, okay. And he said that basically that lady who saw the Roman soldiers, she was a rather famous medium who famously pointed out the exact plot of where to dig at Sutton Hoo, which is just down the road from here. And basically I think they kept saying like, we're not going to dig it up, we're not going to dig it up, and she was very persistent. And then, like I say, she gave the exact spot. They dug, they found like the boat and all the rest of it, right? Weirdly, the guy who did the first excavation, called Basil Brown, apparently he may be a relation of mine.
Is it?
So yeah,
Up Basil.
I actually have a kind of weird connection to this place, very extended potentially. But yeah, so that's a little bit of background behind the whole. Okay, that's just a fly. A little bit of background behind the whole Roman ghosts walking through here, which, like I say, Sutton Hoo, which was Saxon.
Yeah.
Maybe like Ronnie got it wrong or she was mistaken, but yeah, creepy. But that's what I love about this place is like, and hate as I'm stood here, is you've got ghosts, you've got aliens. We should really be looking to the skies as well tonight.
As I looked up, mate, I could just see the flashing red light of a plane going over. And I was like, fucking hell.
And, you know, cryptids and weird orbs and sightings, and I think, has there been black-eyed children here? Or is that?
There was predominantly Cannock Chase.
Which we're going to very soon, by the way. That may even well be the next investigation, possibly. Kind of want to fit in an abandoned building between now and then, but yeah, I'm thinking abandoned building, Cannock Chase, hotel room. Hotel would be nice.
Love a hotel
I feel
room.
like we deserve a hotel at this point.
Yeah. That's awful. Spooky.
Bit late for the birdies.
What the fuck was that, mate? Did you heard that? That was fucking awful.
Not a fan of that.
Scott.
What?
Shut up. Where?
In the distance.
No, shut up, mate.
Yeah, that's not cool because it's not going to be right, is it? It's not going to be behind us as well. Oh, this ain't fucking cool, man.
I see a white shape in the distance.
What did you think that sounded like?
A screech, like a creak.
Okay.
Like a wood creak.
To me, which kind of lines up with what you're saying in a weird way, I thought it was like a woman saying, sorry, cooey.
Yeah, okay.
But
I think
if you
more,
also think of like, "Wee," yeah, okay, that's calm me down a little bit. However, Scott seems happy in the opposite direction, doesn't fucking do.
I mean, there's only one way to find out. I mean, we could just watch the clip.
Yeah, turn that off
true.
a second, Jordan. Just to,
Why the fuck would we turn the lights off?
because I want to see what I'm seeing down there.
Okay, yeah, fuck it.
You know what? Yeah, come in. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I can see.
What?
Nice.
the white kind of.
Yeah, it's the sky peering through
Yeah,
the top of the
it's the sky,
trees,
is it?
Scott.
Okay.
The other thing that Ronnie said was that people see white orbs
Yeah.
going through.
I do see what you mean, though, but I think it's just the sky peering
Yeah,
through.
now that we've had the light off, I think it's because I was trying to look through the lights
Yeah.
and my eyes couldn't quite figure out what it was looking at. It just saw a mass.
Oh.
This fucking sucks. It's a weird opening.
We found a cleared in.
Okay, so this feels like it's on the wrong side from memory, but this opening reminds me massively of where Ronnie said the actual UFO landed.
yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because didn't he say like it never grew back properly as well?
Yeah.
Scott, have you got your EMF?
It does look awfully like
It
it,
looks
doesn't
exactly
it?
like it. And he said the ground never grew back. I think this might be the UFO landing site because Ronnie, he doesn't like to be called an expert, he likes to be called an enthusiast. Perhaps controversially said that basically where the UFO landing spot is, where they put the monument, isn't where it actually landed. And it looked just like this. Just like this.
Yeah, it's got like the little down bit there.
Yeah.
Is there?
Huh?
Like the little down bit in the ground?
Yeah.
This feels right.
Yeah.
I think we're stood where all those years ago the US Air Force people encountered the UFO. Because look, you've also got the space above where it lowered down and went away.
There's three very well placed stars directly above where we are.
In Orion's belt.
Is that right?
Maybe that's where they came from. I mean, the clearing is mildly obvious from the path, but I did also don't want to get
Drawn to it.
But yeah, I felt a little bit drawn this way. Okay. I thought I just heard a voice. From this direction. Did you get in the tree, Scott?
Well, I'm sure Ronnie said before that the trees were weird here in the
Yeah.
radius of where it took off and landed.
This is an opening. Do we have signal? Because if we have signal, we could. I do have 4G.
I don't have nothing.
Right, where are we? Okay, so. Mate, we're fucking.
Miles away.
We're well off. We're fucking. Right, okay. Do you want to know what's absolutely fucked?
What?
The UFO landing site is back the way we've just been walking. You know, the monument. No, because if you think, if it's over there, but deep over there, where we've just come from, we just need to walk down and then go right, and it's there.
Yeah.
But we didn't see that on our left, but we should have done. This is fucked, man.
Hello? You know, I just thought saying hello. I really don't want anything to say hello back, so.
True.
Quite shit, wasn't it? Scott, out of all the possibilities tonight, what's the worst thing that could come up? Considering this place allegedly has it all.
I would probably say black shuck.
Yeah.
Or the
Demon
shug
dog.
or the shug monkey. Either of them really.
100 men, one shug monkey. What's winning, Scott? It's actually a gorilla, demonicified.
Yeah.
Say that 3 times fast.
I think the shug monkey,
Okay.
if it was here, would have the edge.
Have the edge in the fucking trees, especially if it could see in the night vision, mate. We're fucked, Bailey. Out of everything that's here, or that is allegedly here, that we've heard Ronnie tell us about,
Probably the fucking naked witches, mate.
that would fucking suck. I think that would be the most horrifying thing to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because realistically, right, the shug monkey or the black, whatever it is, are they real? Who knows? A naked woman in the fucking woods can be very fucking real.
Yeah.
You know, it's very easy for that to happen. And if they're doing that, you know, is it going to be like fucking wrong turn shit? They're just going to like carve you up and that.
Yeah.
So I just imagine, like, what's it? That Resident Evil. What's the newest one? Is it 8? Village.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like the 2 vampire girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, the daughters.
Yeah. That's what I'd imagine them to be like.
Yeah.
But naked. So they're just like blood drip, like rank. Scott, put your fucking dick back in your pants, mate.
Yeah, that still sounds better to me than being mauled by a shug monkey.
I mean, to be fair.
I mean, if I'm stood here right now and 2 red eyes appear there and suddenly start getting closer to me, I'll be dead before they get here because my heart will give out.
I'd imagine it'd be like, that's a quicker way to die. I reckon them ones will make it slow, carve you up, like Blade.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe they're working together.
Well, the shug monkey and the witches.
Maybe the witches are sacrificing me to the demonic shug monkey.
Maybe.
Or the demonic black shark.
What do you think the worst thing would be, Jordan, to come across in these woods?
Probably. So Ronnie said this place is like Skinwalker Ranch, and obviously Skinwalker Ranch has skinwalkers. And I think the worst thing would probably be, picture the scene, don't know why I'm doing this because this fucks me over as much as it fucks you two over with fear. So we hear like screaming for help, and maybe we like hear screaming for help from our right, and we turn our torches and we see like maybe from behind a naked man staring away from us, Blair Witch style, in the corner, and you just keep hearing that screaming for help, and then he turns around and just fucking sprints at us.
Again, I'd be dead before he got to me.
I think that's the issue with this place.
It looks the same. Just everywhere feels the same.
Nah, more that this place allegedly has fucking everything. Yeah. It's like,
hang on a minute, we're at another path.
Yeah, we're at another crossroads.
Why?
Also, we should probably take note of what direction we're going in, guys. So if we went back that way, what way do we turn to go back?
Right, and then left.
Okay.
Haley, you are in charge.
But if this says the bird thing is left, then we've somehow turned around.
I think the bird thing's left, right?
What bird thing then?
That bird thing.
Same bird thing, yeah.
Oh, it's okay, because, yeah, no, it's saying to go that way for it as well.
Where's this? What is that?
Is that glowing?
Are the torches?
Like a random flower growing out. What's the flower that only grows from dead bodies? Just kidding.
Is it? Right. Yeah.
Yes, we found it. It's literally here.
We got it.
Sign it.
Huh?
People sign it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is obviously apparently what was seen. I think, wasn't it something crazy like when the guy, I think it was like the general or something like that, when he touched it, because he approached the ship and he touched it, and he said as soon as he touched it, or as he was approaching it, one of the two, he had like a telepathic communication. Whatever it was said to him, like, don't be scared, we are you.
Yeah, something like
from the future, which is, I mean, I was going to say it's entirely plausible. I mean, hey man, when you're talking about aliens and stuff, we just don't. If they exist, which I obviously believe they do, I'm sure there's a lot of shit we don't understand. They could be us from the future, fifth dimensional, that sort of stuff. Aliens do tend to be seen and reported around nuclear sites. They've apparently interrupted nuclear sites, shut them down. Is that us from the future stopping us from destroying ourselves, setting ourselves back? Or is it peaceful races from other galaxies coming along, seeing us and being like, what the fuck are you doing that for, you idiots? Apparently this is what he saw. And these runes, and he saw like these rune-like objects, and the metal was almost like, it seemed like it was melting. What do you think, Scott?
It's good to be back here, specifically now, but yeah, everything feels like it's in the wrong place.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Everything feels like it's moved.
Very, very strange, man. Right, well, I'd like to do a podcast here, so
Yeah, 100%. Sounds good to me.
let's set up.
What the fuck just happened?
Do one more, Bailey.
Right, hang on, wait. So, oh my god. So we're just at the UFO, and the EMF was going, oh, fucking hell, man. When you've got this light in your face, anything in your peripheral is really weird. We're just setting up for the podcast, we set all our stuff down, and the EMF was going red, pulsing. So I picked up the camera and I hit record, and I was filming the EMF, I was talking about it, and then Bailey comes around the corner because he took some pictures for Instagram and there's a weird shadow. We've just debunked it, it turned out it was Scott. I've just gone to watch back the footage and it didn't record, and I 100% hit record.
I heard the record noise when I was stood there.
That's so fucking weird. And the EMF was like, it was like pulsing. I was like, woof, 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 with red.
Now there's nothing.
Now there's absolutely nothing. Oh, there you go. Just went to red. Can you do that again for us? Can you pulse to red? This place is strange. Right, okay, let's go back to setting up for the podcast. See you in a minute. Sounds like someone threw a stick over there. So what I want to do is get this all set up, get going, but pack everything away just in case we need to run and not leave all of the gear out. It's creepy ass, man.
That's going off, mate.
That's been going on and off all fucking.
As soon as you like,
It's so weird, mate. It's so fucked. This whole place is just fucked, mate. Oh, I don't have a fucking attachment.
That's just nuts, mate.
Yeah.
Guys, how's it going? The Drip Podcast, brought to you from Rendlesham Forest. I'm here with Bailey, I'm here with Scott, we're very scared. The lights are all on us, we're at the UFO monument for the audio listeners. I'm sat in front of it, Bailey and Scott are sat on it. The lights are shining in our face, so we cannot see out. Can you guys see anything?
I can't see nothing, mate.
This is absolutely terrifying. I can't really see you guys over my shoulder, so I'm just going to keep looking forward, but please don't think I'm being rude.
No, that's fine.
Without any spoilers, because this is going out before the investigation goes out, how has the first, 3-4 hours been, guys? How have you found it?
I would say that this has been my least favourite investigation so far, in terms of I felt the most just on edge.
I feel very vulnerable.
Yeah.
Very vulnerable. How would you feel?
Vulnerable is a fantastic word. This isn't a spoiler, but maybe it's a little bit of hype building. Something happened very early into the investigation
to say it fucking sucked is an understatement, and I'm still kind of recuperating from that moment, and the fact that we can't see out right now is not helping that at all. This place is at night not nice at all. It's really weird because we got here, all I can hear is sound. Sorry guys if this is a bit like pausey, especially for the audio listeners, it's because we're staring into the void petrified. But yeah, this place is really weird because I don't know if this kind of goes for most forests. I've never really paid attention to it, but we were here before the sun went down. We've got some lovely drone shots and stuff, and you could hear the wildlife, you could hear the birds and stuff. And then when night falls here, it's just...
Apart from the creaking of trees, it sounds like fucking swing sets, mate.
Yeah.
The annoying thing is, I think these mics that we're using are very quiet. What are they? No, they're not condenser. What's the other one? No, they are condenser mics. So they're very close quarter mics. So I don't know if these are going to be picking up any of the noises that we're hearing around us. I hope some of them come through. But maybe the camera we're recording on, we might be able to get some audio clips from it. Maybe.
Yeah. Because the creaking is fucking horrible, man.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
I'm not a big fan of, again, like you say, just the very distant background noise.
Yeah.
It is just like, because you can't tell what it is at first, kind of hearing it, and it is just that initial second of figuring out what you're listening to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just not a fan.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, this is a spoiler, okay? Because we have mixed opinions on what happened. I think, Bailey, you think it was a tree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I thought I heard like a woman saying "cooey," which it's just fucking disgusting, especially when you find out that, you know, there are witches' coven that comes here. There are Satanists that come here. I think there are Druids that come here. There has been ghost sightings here. There have been alien sightings here. Obviously, the famous Rendlesham Forest Incident. That was episode 1 of the Drip podcast. I think this will be like around episode 90. So 90 episodes later, we're back. And, I mean, what I love about what we're doing here, sorry to go off on a tangent, is it's very reminiscent, obviously, of the 30 East Drive podcast, where we were sat in 30 East Drive. Like, I won't lie to you, as awful and as scary as it is right now, and as we're covered in moths and flies just being drawn to our lights. This is also one of the fucking coolest things I've ever done.
Yeah,
we're literally sat in the middle of Rendlesham Forest, filming a podcast. How fucking cool is that? I think that is so sick. But enough patting ourselves on the back. Yeah, ghost sightings, cryptids, aliens, black-eyed children, skinwalkers, orbs, UFOs. Just so many different things in this place, and it does just feel, I don't know, it feels almost like tainted. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a fucking really weird place. It's like, you know, when we went back to Daring Woods that time and camped there, it just didn't feel scary, did it? It just felt like it was just a forest, but this just feels like there's just something more to it. Like Ronnie described it as the UK's Skinwalker Ranch, you know. Like there's some sort of like portal to it. There's a huge moth, mate. I just got attacked by a fucking moth, man. You know, there's like a.
I think I threw that one at you, so I apologise.
Oh, thank you so much, Scott. Oh Jesus. Yeah, some sort of like fifth dimensional shit going on here. You know, some really fucking weird stuff going on in this place. There's also it's just surrounded by, you know, history, and there's Sutton Hoo down the road, which I do mention in the video that my uncle gave me a call a few weeks ago, and we were just chatting about all sorts of stuff, and he said, "Oh, I've been thinking about your Rendlesham video recently," which kind of weirded me out a little bit because I was planning this trip, and then he just randomly brings up the investigation we want to go back to after 2 years. And it was about the part when Ronnie said that there was someone who came here and saw like Roman foot soldiers walking through the forest. And basically my uncle's like, I'm surprised he didn't, go further into the detail of that, because, it was basically the woman that saw those ghostly figures is quite a famous medium who identified the exact location at Sutton Hoo, which is just down the road of Saxon burial site, where they unearthed, like the famous helmet and the boat and all that sort of stuff, and now it's a massive attraction down the road. It was the same woman that reported seeing those visions in this forest, and that's how she found the site at Sutton Hoo, because she saw visions of where it was, where they were buried and things like that. And so there's a link there to Sutton Hoo down the road, which is obviously a very strong historical significant location. And the guy that did the first excavation was a man called Basil Brown, who apparently, according to my uncle, may well be a relation of mine, which is absolutely insane, because the Browns of Norfolk and Suffolk, although it is quite a common name, are in my family tree. So I have to have a look and see if Basil is in my family tree when I inevitably do my ancestral tree one day, because that is something that interests me. But yeah, anyway, enough about that. We still have a lot of investigating to do. We're going to be doing an Estes method, all the classic ones, and we're also building a Dybbuk box. So we are taking bits of foliage, sticks, rocks, different parts from different places within this forest, and then we're sealing it with candles. And then when the investigation goes out, we're going to put it on eBay for £1. And if it sells for £1, it sells for £1. But if you want to place a bid on it, all the money raised will go into the investigations and stuff. Yeah, so that's super fun. Also, you won't really be able to see, but I've got the new drip shirt on, which will be going up on the Etsy when this investigation drops as well. And if you want to support the investigations of the podcast, head over to patreon.com/Dudey Rhino, where you get early access and you get all behind the scenes and stuff. We've been putting pictures up from this evening on there as we go along. And there's just loads on there for you to enjoy for just £1 a month. But location-wise, Scott Bailey, where does this rank for you in the locations that we have investigated over the years?
You want to go first, Scott?
So yeah, for me it's an interesting one, because it's very different to obviously everything else we've kind of investigated.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously you guys did Daring Woods, which I'm
twice
going to assume doesn't compare to this place. At least not the second time around. But yeah, for me this is almost impossible to compare to a building.
Yeah.
Because it's just so different. The only thing I can really compare it to is the Roman fort.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is obviously miles above that, just in terms of kind of size and atmosphere.
Yeah.
I would say it's even though the only thing that we can really compare it to is Daring Woods.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're kind of like, you can't compare this to a hotel room. You can't compare this to Ancient Ramin. It's a completely different vibe. And you can't even compare it to an abandoned building, really, because although it's similar vibes, you don't know who's about. You don't know who's watching you. You don't know who's here. It's still... It's a lot more vulnerable than it is in an abandoned building, I think. Like... I don't know, woods are just weird, because, there could be someone anywhere following you the entire time. And you would have no idea about it.
Yeah.
You think it is a little critter running through the woods. It's not. It's a greased up naked man.
Jeez. We have heard a lot of footsteps, a lot of cracking of sticks.
Where does it rank on yours?
I think based on like history and stories and just what is allegedly here, it's got to be in the top 3 without a doubt. I think it sits up there with the Ancient Ram Inn and I don't know what would actually be in my top 3. What would be in your guys' top 3? So mine will be Rendlesham, not in any particular order. We won't complicate it too much. But in the comments, if you could let us know your top 3 locations that we've done, I'd absolutely love to know. Mine would be in no particular order: Ancient Ram Inn, Rendlesham Forest, and I mean the one that keeps jumping out to me is the Maid's Head.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, it's a great location. But, yeah, what about you? You've got no particular order, top 3.
My one would be Ancient Ram Inn.
Mm-hmm.
The Epilepsy Hospital.
Oh, great show.
Is up there for me.
That's
obviously
fucked.
We're the only ones who can really comment on that one.
Yeah,
it was just us two that went.
I need to upload. Sorry to interrupt. I need to upload when we did the live stream at Christmas time on New Year's. We obviously reacted to that. I need to upload that because that has some of the most wildest occurrences.
Yeah,
when we literally heard someone say hello.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's up there for me.
That's absolutely fucked. That.
And I'd say Rendlesham, to be fair, just because of just the sheer amount of stuff it's just got going for it.
Yeah.
Just alone, it carries itself so high.
Yeah.
Because there is so much going. Like the EMF right now is going on to 5.
Is it?
Just saying. It's gone. Hang on, no, it's solid 5.
It's been pulsing for the last hour.
Yeah, it's solid on orange at a bit, but it's
weird,
been sitting on 5 for a little while.
Yeah.
Don't know. Can you see that over there? If I put it here in front of me like that.
Yeah, it's on 1 now.
It's on 1 at the minute, but if I hold it in front of me like that, hopefully that will go to 5 at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's obviously it's got to be.
Sorry, I just tooted. Sorry, Scott.
It's got to be the Ancient Ram Inn.
Yeah,
I think that has to be on the list.
It's the goat.
I would also put the Maid's Head
up
there.
Mm-hmm.
I've only been the one time. Obviously, you guys have been twice.
Yeah.
And I think, and it gets a little bit tricky at the end one to kind of just pick one location, but I think I would go Haprica.
Okay. Yeah. Lots going on there.
Because we got a few bits there that kind of really drew me in with regards to, the potential of the haunted doll we left behind.
Yeah.
And that's still the thing about Haprica. So I guess realistically it's not Haprica, it was us.
Yeah. Yeah.
At Haprica. But yeah, that kind of culmination of a few things with that doll.
Nice. That's fair.
Yeah, Scott's just got a soft spot for a succulent Chinese Neil.
That's it. A succulent Chinese Neil. If the audio listeners who have never watched the investigation, he isn't actually Chinese. It's
he's not.
It's just that
not.
Neil rhymes with meal, and there's the
and
succulent Chinese meal meme. Yeah,
we love the video.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, okay, interesting. So Rendlesham's not up there for you, Scott. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Just
I love Rendlesham.
Mm-hmm.
There's too much going on for it in my. There's too many things to be looking for.
Yeah.
And obviously we haven't had all of them happen. At the point that we've experienced, more stuff here.
Yeah. We haven't seen any lights in the sky.
No.
Although, Bailey, you took a picture of the sky and caught a fucking shooting star.
Yeah, the EMF's going to 5, by the way. Just
Excellent.
letting you know.
Excellent. We're going to get fucking abducted mid-pod.
Literally solid 5. You just love to see it, mate.
It's so weird. I don't think I've ever seen it do solid 5, like, and it's doing that all the time.
Still on just solid 5.
What the fuck? I don't know if you can see that on my shoulder. That is absolutely fucked, man.
Yeah, took a photo of the sky. Got caught 2 shooting stars in it.
Absolutely mental, mate.
So it's still on 5, by the way. It hasn't not moved.
Great. That's fucking super. Yeah, okay, that's cool. They're our top 3s. Let us know what yours are down below. So, guys, knowing everything that could happen here, knowing all of the creatures, all of the different paranormal phenomena, what would be if we were to do a solo vigil? What would be the worst thing?
Oh, fuck.
What?
It's literally been on 5 the entire time and then just gone straight down to 1 with no in between.
So fucking weird, mate. This place is so fucking odd. Right, you're on a solo vigil.
Sorry.
You're not going to be hurt, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But you are going to see something in the distance, and it is looking at you.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing, considering what... Oh my god, there's a fucking moth coming out of the darkness towards me. That's fucking horrible. I thought it was like someone waving. What's the worst thing it could be? So the idea, you know, it's that you got witches, skinwalkers, ghosts, aliens, cryptids. Everything's here apparently. You're on a solo vigil. What's the worst thing you're seeing?
I think I think it is just the naked witch.
Just like an old crone.
Yeah, because the thing is, right, you see another person in the woods. At this time, it's going to be unusual. Yes. Let's be honest. There shouldn't be anyone else here. We should be the only ones here.
Let's fucking hope so.
You take the clothes away, and now it's all of a sudden, well, this just is completely out of the ordinary. Right?
Yeah.
The only reason I can think you've got your clothes off is for ill intentions.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
It just sounds like there's just someone there.
That's not cool, dude.
It's just not good. Wait, hang on. It's just not.
I thought I had like a. I think that's a bird in the.
Yeah, or the
Yeah,
cackle.
okay.
Yeah, I think that's a bird.
I thought it sounded a bit like a laughing at first.
Did someone just shine a light?
Yeah, me.
Fucking hell, dude.
Sorry, yours is a lot better than mine.
Yeah. Oh, let's not do the whole fucking light sweep, please.
No, can you hear it first? Anyway,
this is not good.
naked witches.
Yeah.
They're like not fun.
Yeah.
Because all I'm gonna think is that they're just gonna like take me, tie me up, and set me on fire.
Especially when she goes to run away and she just gets down on all fours and just fucking sprints like a dog.
Yeah.
Okay, Scott, you're on a solo vigil. You're not enjoying yourself. You see something staring at you in the distance.
Yep.
What is it?
For me, I think it would be 2 glowing red eyes. Just, so if I'm stood solo and I just look down a pathway and I see 2 glowing red eyes at the end and they just slowly start getting, like, bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And, if they're moving in a way as if it looks like something is sprinting towards me, like you say, on all fours.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would just be that initial, especially if it's going at a speed that I'm not going to be able to
outrun.
Yeah. And it's just like, it's that acceptance stage of that this is it. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
At
it's
least
game over.
In a weird kind of way, a naked old witch woman you could try and reason with.
Yeah, because look, she might be a naked old witch in the forest, but she's probably, a dinner lady or
lollipop lady.
Yeah, or a doctor, or they'd have a life outside of being a witch.
I don't think they do. I think they live here, naked.
Oh God!
All the time. Watching, waiting,
breathing
for the time to sprint.
Oof.
And they would have that really horrible like.
Yeah.
That one. That's the one. You don't.
Wouldn't it be awful if something sprinted at us right now?
Have you just shit your pants, Scott?
Scott has soiled himself.
I just don't ever want to hear that noise again in this forest, whether it's coming from you or otherwise.
That's it.
It sounded like sorry, it just sounded like you shit your pants.
So, mine would probably be, just because I've seen some horrific videos, and I don't even believe that these things exist, but mine would have to be a skinwalker, because it's going to be someone imitating a human voice. It's probably going to be someone shouting help, and then when you finally see it, it's just going to be like some naked dude like fucking looking the other way, and then you just hear, or like is staring at you, and you just hear they're screaming for help coming directly from that direction, but their mouth isn't moving. It's just all...
They just turn, look at you, and then just scream.
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, this conversation kind of sucks when you're literally just sat in the woods where these things allegedly are, and you can't see shit. But, yeah, it's pretty fucking gnarly. Yeah. It's a wild location. Listen, hit the like button if you are proud of us for being out here, risking it all, risking our lives. Because there could also just be a fucking lunatic in here who just like, maybe there's a murderer in here burying one of their victims, and they're like, oh shit, a witness. So, yeah. We're out
I
here
haven't got
dodging
her
nets.
outrun him, mate. I just got her outrun both of you.
That's it. That's very fucking true, mate. It's very fucking true. But yeah, it's all a bit effed out here. It's very fucking scary. Yeah, man. Well, I did want to talk about a few other things as we're here as a podcast. And let's face it, we've got some time to fill. We need to at least get to the half an hour mark.
I think we're nearly there, to be honest with you, mate.
Yeah, about 23 minutes in, 24 minutes in. But what have you guys heard about the Annabelle doll recently?
This might shock you. Nothing.
Really?
I haven't heard anything.
So you know, obviously, the Annabelle doll.
I do know the Annabelle doll.
And it's encased in a locked case that gets blessed like every week or every month.
Yeah.
Not allowed to touch it, not allowed to get it out. Well, for some reason, it's been taken out of the case and it's doing a tour of America.
Oh.
And everywhere it goes, something really bad happens.
Didn't something else do that as well? Didn't there? Wasn't there another like touring thing?
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. Oh, we did an episode on it.
Oh,
it was that documentary.
That documentary, That,
yeah.
Like, chandelier fell, didn't it?
It was like went to a few. The Crone. That's it, and it went to a few expos. What are they called?
Expeditions. Expositions. Expeditions.
Is it?
Expositions. Which one is it?
Convention. Yeah, a few conventions. Yeah. Sorry, I'm absolutely petrified. A few conventions, and some really weird shit happened. That's a massive moth. But yeah, anyway, so Annabelle's doing a tour, and everywhere it goes, really bad shit seems to be happening. Wasn't it a plantation burnt down, Scott, or something? A historical museum?
Yeah, so the Annabelle doll stopped off in New Orleans on its tour, and I believe a historic plantation burned to the ground. And at roughly the same time, or in the same couple of days, 10 prisoners escaped from jail, and there was another fire or something that destroyed another property, and I think both of the fires were blamed on electrical faults. But people are obviously attributing that to Annabelle being in town.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, to put a sceptical spin on this, you know, shit happens everywhere, doesn't it?
It does.
And obviously it's very easy to just be like, well, the Annabelle doll's in town, so it has to be that. Or is it all real? And, you know, because this thing was locked away for a reason. And Ed and Lorraine Warren were like, do not fucking let it out under any circumstances. And they have.
Because it's been held up for so long, so it's like, well, I'm going to fuck shit up.
Yeah. It's finally been released. Yeah.
Exactly. Do a little revenge tour.
But I wonder, like, if it keeps continuing and, like, every state they go to, every town they go to, something bad happens, surely they'll come to a point where it's like, okay, we're kind of responsible at this point. It's no longer a coincidence. We're 38 states in, and we've left a trail of devastation.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should pack it in. I think that's definitely could be on the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you guys believe in the Annabelle haunting? Do you guys believe that it is linked, or do you think it is just a coinky-dink?
So, with regards to Annabelle, I was thinking about this recently. I don't believe in the Annabelle haunted. I don't believe in Ed and Lorraine Warren's version of Annabelle.
Right.
I think they were essentially showmen.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of, using the paranormal as a profiteering element, and I think they came across something in the Annabelle doll that was out of their depth.
Okay.
And that's why that's the one thing that they've kind of gone, oh shit, never take this out, never touch it. No, seriously, this one's fucked.
Okay.
Whereas everything else they've kind of been with, it's a bit more, oh, we can deal with that.
Yeah.
Whereas the Annabelle doll was just the one thing that they were like, never move it, never touch it, etc.
Okay, interesting. What about you, Bailey?
To be honest, my only real sort of dealings with the Annabelle doll, and I'm going to bring it back to it. Obviously, we're doing fucking early shout-outs to the Drip podcast, but I'm going to take it all the way back to the beginning with episode like 1, The Conjuring.
Oh yeah, we always used to reference Conjuring.
Always used to reference Conjuring, and that's really my only introduction to Annabelle. Really, I don't really know, like, what I think. Is it really fucking as bad as they say? Don't know. Maybe we should go and have a little look at it.
Yeah.
See what we feel.
Yeah,
but,
okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah, I can't really comment. I don't really know, to be honest. I think my opinion on haunted objects are kind of like, yeah, I can see how something could be attached to something, but could it be as bad as they're saying it is? Because why the fuck would you just hang about in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like people have tried to dispose of the Annabelle doll, and it just kept like cropping up, kept coming back. But just going back to what you were saying, Scott, about Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Jordan, I'm just going to interrupt you very quickly.
What?
The old Zoom is on 1 bar of battery.
Okay. All right.
It was full when we started.
Okay.
We've been going for 29 minutes.
Yeah. All right. We'll wrap it up.
Just to let you know.
Thank you very much. Okay. Well, yeah. What I was going to say is, obviously, yeah, they're like, okay, you cannot touch this thing. Do not let it out. It has to be blessed. Do not mock it or anything like that. People have, said they've driven back from taking the piss out of it or whatever, and they've crashed and all that sort of stuff. And then obviously the movies are dramatised, obviously. Do you know anything about what the final Conjuring movie's about? Because in the trailer it's like, this is the case that made them retire, and it's like, fucking hell.
The final, what's it called?
Last Rites, I think.
Was there a new one coming out?
Yeah, it's a new one coming out, and it's the one. Apparently, it's the case that made them retire, and I don't know what it is. Like, because I heard of like, all the other ones, all the other cases, but this one I have no idea what it is. Like The Devil Made Me Do It, I know that case. The Enfield haunting, obviously. The Conjuring House. But yeah, this one, not a clue. So if you know, let us know down in the comments. Right, so should I wrap this up, guys?
I think we should.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Right, we're being forced, guys, but also my arse is numb. Don't know about you two up there.
I've had to move
and
my
we're
legs,
being
so I can't
attacked
feel
by
it.
moths. And we have an investigation to finish off. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed. And, yeah, thank you as always for joining us. Like the episode, if you're on Spotify, leave us a 5-star, because we're out here in Rendlesham, risking it all for your ears and eyes. But yeah, really appreciate you guys. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Rhino. Check out the Etsy, Drip Paranormal over on Etsy for a shirt. Yeah, we're out of here. Well, we're not. We're going to be here for the next fucking 6 hours. Great. But for you guys, we're now out of here. Drippity drop, drip drop, drip drop. Out. Okay, so guys, we've got the Dybbuk box. Now, it does have a few pieces from previous investigations. They're little bonuses. What we're going to do today
is we're going to fill it with Rendlesham Forest, and then we're going to seal it with the candles. So, if we can all, right now,
Find a piece.
Maybe Bailey, if you go for a stone, Scott, if you go for a stick, and I will go for a bit of foliage. They're stinging nettles, that would suck. So I'm going to get some of this pine straw. So this is a piece of Rendlesham Forest right here, going into the Dybbuk box, which will be sealed. Maybe some of the haunting, some of the spirits, some of the demons, some of the interdimensional beings, some of the cryptids. Maybe put inside. It's magnetic.
I didn't know that.
Fucking hell, Scott, I didn't know you were over there.
That's fucking welcome.
You know. What?
An eggshell.
An eggshell? I mean, that works.
Fuck, what's an eggshell?
Life, death.
It's going in the box.
In the
We'll find a
box.
stone.
Can you get a stone as well? Scott is long gone. Finding his piece of the Dybbuk. Jeez, that's a hell of a stone.
Should I find a smaller stone?
Yeah.
Postage and packaging.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Jesus Christ. Right,
A
excellent.
very nice round pebble.
In the box. Get in the box. A bit of bark. Okay, excellent.
Bark from a tree.
Get in the box. Get in the Rendlesham Dybbuk box. Any spirits that wish to reside in the Dybbuk box is a nice place to be. Get in the box. Get in the box. That is stuck. What the fuck? That was literally fixed on red, like for fucking ages, and it's not like this camera or anything. The fuck? That's mental. It was literally fixed, like. It's fucking strange, man. Sounds like a fucking swing set,
Yeah,
mate.
exactly.
Yeah, what?
Sounds like a swing. Like a old metal rusty.
Yeah.
You just fell in the dark, I think, mate.
I know, but I'm just trying to. We're speaking as well. Just seeing if there's any movement. Okay, so we've just finished the podcast. We have half filled the Dybbuk box. We're going to get a few pieces from a few other locations in Rendlesham, but right now we're at the UFO monument. Scott is going to do an Estes method. Okay, here we go. Oh, what the fuck?
That just died.
Oh, yeah, the lights just died, but I fucking charged it before it came out.
Is that your one?
Yeah, it's my one.
Are we good?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. The lights went really funny. Yeah, we'll crack on. If it does die, just pick that one up and just shine on it. Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Here we go. Okay, so I just want to highlight to the space that it's not just ghosts. Obviously, we've got aliens. So, if you're here, interrupt the transmission and communicate with Scott. Sure, you've got the technology to Bedlam. Okay.
James Bond.
Are you going to be causing bedlam tonight? More so than you already have? What is
Bedlam.
Bedlam? Okay. Do you enjoy causing
Like a
bedlam?
man crying in the distance.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It was only like a short but one.
Was it like one man, or was it quite...
Short but one.
Married.
Nice.
Who's married?
You.
I mean, you're married.
I mean, you're getting married.
But you're married.
Married.
I am.
Me.
Married you. Who are you? What is your name? Who are you? Are you able to identify yourself? Oh, she kills.
Bedlam.
Bedlam. Bedlam, bedlam, bedlam.
Void.
Do you have a message for us?
The shadow.
Would that be the shadow we saw earlier?
What are you? Are you from this planet? Are you from this dimension? Do you know where you are?
I'm getting absolutely nothing now. It's just silent.
Interesting. You did say about a void. Can you speak to Scott for us, please?
Players.
Are the players?
Who are the players? What is the game?
Are we playing your game?
Do you have anything to say to Scott? Anything to say to us?
Bedroom.
Bedroom this time.
User.
A bedroom.
Blinds.
Checking out the neighbourhood.
Checking out the name.
Is this Fred? Fred, is this you? Are you back again?
He's just listening to a Dudey advert, I think.
Hearing some noises to our left, which is fucking rank.
Behind me?
Okay.
I've moved.
Oh.
Excellent. Excellent. Have you moved to the left by any chance? The left of us, the right of Scott?
Can you tell us your name?
Hate me.
Well, we don't know.
Accident.
You had
What?
an accident.
What was the accident?
Weapon.
You had a weapon.
Oh.
What's that?
It's really, really loud, like static kind of disruption.
Oh.
Like interference.
We did ask for the aliens to interfere.
We did ask for that. Was that you, aliens? Is Scott getting signals from another dimension?
Power.
Do you need more power?
We're going to pull Scott out in a minute. Do you have any messages for us that you want to pass on?
It's just making a load of like really weird staticky frequency sounds that I've not heard it do before.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull him out. Interesting, relatively uneventful. How was that for you, Scott?
Yeah, it just doesn't sound like it normally does.
Oh, really?
It feels like it feels really kind of electronic.
Okay.
Like it just sounds, I don't know. Just felt kind of
Yeah. You.
like electronic kind of interference as opposed to just radio.
Okay.
I don't really know how else to describe it.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. It's very.
It's like
a.
it's like a sort of robotic kind of.
Okay, well, we did ask for the aliens to intercept it.
Well,
What? What?
Oh.
What?
Can you hear that? Yeah, it was like, but it started off really low. It was like.
That's what it did when I had to take it off. It built up.
Yeah.
It started off slightly nothing and then built up to almost a high-pitched piercing kind of frequency.
Okay, I mean...
I fucking know, it's just an alien, mate.
No.
I'm going for it, shall I?
Fuck it. We're not going red. I mean, maybe, you know, alien interference, or there's, you know, RAF bait who we don't know, or the, you know, the air bases, we don't know what they're doing, the weapon testing.
My initial...
I'm not going to say that word.
Oh.
That was, yeah, it's a, it started off as a really low hum, and then just went...
The fuck?
That's what it did for me, but it built up so much.
Heard that before.
It built up so much I had to take the headphone off because it was like...
Never ever heard it do that.
It just got to a high-pitched kind of hum.
That's so weird. Okay, interesting.
It said bedlam a lot, but I don't know what that means.
Bedlam is like chaos.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
I see.
In context,
yeah, in context,
I don't know if there's a context for that.
Well, this is a fucking strange place.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something, I don't know, jamming the signal, or who knows. Fucking weird. Okay, right, so let's try and find Blair Witch.
Yeah.
Even though technically we should have walked past it, I'm pretty sure.
Twice.
Which is weird. We'll try and find it. So I want to get a stick from Blair Witch in that Dybbuk box. Then we're going to be sealing it. Then we're going to do an EVP. Let's gather up the stuff and move out.
I just took a picture, but we weren't recording, but that's fine. But yeah, it's going to be developed, but this develops very fucking slow in the cold.
It does. I need to find...
so we've got a little action shot of Scott and Bailey at the UFO monument. Or more. Let's fucking go. So guys, it's always helpful when we get suggestions of where to go. Is there anywhere you want us to go back to, or anywhere you want us to go to? Let us know in the comments. Come over to the Patreon, get into the chat, post it on there. You can DM me on Patreon. It's a great place to, you know, get involved, and also let us know where you want us to go, but also down in the YouTube comments let us know, and we will try our best to get there. Okay, right, let's find Blair Witch. It's the most horrific place in here, and I really want to get some stuff for the Dybbuk box from there.
Shit on the floor that wasn't there before.
What do you mean?
Like a big pile of shit over there.
What do you mean, a big pile of shit?
I did see that. I thought it was just horse poo.
I think it's some sort of thing.
Is that horse shit? Any poo specialists in the chat? I think we'd have fucking had a horse, wouldn't we?
Just touch it, Scott. Is that fresh?
Yeah, I think is it warm? Actually, I don't think it is from the feel. I think it's from the taste.
Yeah, I've had texture's quite.
Yeah. Is
texture on the tongue.
I heard if it's like slimy, it's fresh.
It's not steaming.
It's not.
I'm going to put that. I mean, it could be a cryptid. See, I'm picking up what you're putting down here, Scott. It could be a cryptid, but I'm gonna. The skeptic in me is saying that's horse shit. But in the comments,
Scott, I'm sorry, but your theory's horse shit.
Well,
no, I'm joking, Scott. Yeah, I got me fine.
The shug monkey.
Good shout.
Growing species from the trees. Maybe it wasn't the branches we were hearing. Maybe it was the shug monkey's poo.
We found it, 100%. I know.
Oh yeah, this is it.
This is Blair Witch. So this is the area that Ronnie wouldn't walk in. This is the area where apparently, like, didn't you say, like, if you're a female you get like attacked by whatever's in here?
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, it's just like not a nice area.
The entrance is here, isn't it? This is the entrance here, isn't it? This is where, yeah, this is the tree where Ronnie was like, this is where he got up to.
Where it's like, yeah, I ain't going
and he stood here
any further
against this tree.
We're back. Third time, Blair Witch, let's go.
Yeah, this is it.
Do you know what? I think EVP.
Here.
EVP in Blair Witch. So, this is the area affectionately known as Blair Witch. It is absolutely fucking horrible. Let's get right into the middle. I think this is good. This is good. Right, Scott, do you have an EVP? Excellent. Here we go. Eyes are playing tricks. Thought I just saw someone looking around a tree. Pretty sure it's just the stump behind it or the trunk behind it.
You hope.
Okay. Okay. Are you just going to hold it? Or are you going to put it on the floor? Because obviously you could rub it. Okay, so we're in the Blair Witch area. It's the most horrendous area, in my opinion, of Rendlesham Forest. We're going to do an EVP. We're going to balance it on this tree, so there's no like rubbing the mic or anything like that. I love to put EVPs down away from human beings. Okay, we're going to go Scott, Bailey, me, asking questions. Here we go, as quiet as we can in between. And just for the audio,
Who are you, and why are you here?
Are you from this planet?
why do they call this area Blair Witch? We'll do another round.
Can you tell me the name of one of the people here now?
Can you tell us how old you are?
Are you standing behind us? Are you standing behind us? Whoa, turn it off, turn it off.
That's a dog.
Is it?
That was a dog. Why is there a dog here?
Black shark, question mark?
Shark monkey. Both dogs.
That's a dog, mate.
That's
Why is
just gotten significantly closer.
Why is there a dog here? It's like 3 in the morning.
That's a fucking dog, innit?
No, yeah.
That's a dog, 100%. But who the fuck is with the dog? Who the fuck walks their dog at 3, 4 in the morning? What should we do? We've got our EVP, we're in Blair Witch, I just want a stick. I say we get a stick and we get back to the car.
We beeline towards some form of safety.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
find
there
something.
is no...
There's no logical explanation why you'll be here with a dog at this time.
No.
I don't know why I'm being so fucking picky. That's got to be right. Oh, but that's getting close. That is getting close. That's getting closer. I have my Blair Witch stick. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Do you know the way from here?
Yeah, it's out here, left.
Why did I think you wanted...
That's towards left.
This way.
We have to go left.
That's how we get out and turn left, yeah.
That's towards the dog.
The dog's that way. We need to turn left.
Let's just go.
There's not much choice.
Dog.
Maybe a dog's escaped somewhere. Like... I don't think we have wild dogs. Yeah, the park's here. This is the path. So we need to turn left here.
Okay.
The dog's coming from that direction. Dog's over there. howling?
Shouting at the dog.
Sounds like it's the dog's on its own. Okay. Weird.
It sounded like 2 dogs fighting.
No. It'd be a lot louder if it was 2 dogs fighting.
But when Jordan said he wanted the stick, I entirely thought he meant as a weapon, not as...
No, a Dybbuk.
No, I clocked it afterwards.
I'm here to take spirits, not lives. Oh, Scott, you were so close to absolutely just heaving through that horse shit there. That way. Yeah. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. The only problem is we have to turn right at the end
To go towards it eventually.
Yeah. We do. But there's a lot of people that walk their dogs at this time in the morning.
Really?
Yeah. So, you know, you don't know people's work patterns, etc. Why you'd walk them here? Okay, there's someone over there. There is something over there, 100%. We'll just keep walking.
Ronnie, if you're watching, I absolutely love you, mate. I really do. What on earth possesses you to walk through this place on your own at night?
Yeah. We just play it safe. What's that flashing?
What's flashing?
Did no one see the flashing?
What?
No one see the flashing?
No, what do you mean flashing?
I said, what's that flashing? And then all of a sudden the flashing is just not on the floor anymore.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. I thought you meant the battery was flashing.
No.
I was looking all around.
No, it was something that was flashing just on the floor.
What is that?
Shh.
It's like...
Ow. Ow.
You know, hang on. Wow. Can you hear that? Yeah. That's the fucking direction we're going in. Oh, I fucking hate this shit.
Back that way. Down to the other road. You'd follow along.
Yeah, but if someone's screaming ow in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the night.
Skinwalker.
It wouldn't say ow though, would it?
No. They're still going. Fuck's sake, man. Such a shit idea coming back here. What the fuck is that? Is that a dog?
Yeah, it's a dog. But it's like it's a desperate dog, I would say.
That's in the fucking direction we're going.
The next crossroad's not too far. See what direction we need to go in and make a decision when we get down there.
Yeah. That's it. Oh mate, I tell you what, if something runs at us, you just fucking swing. Oh my god, they're so fucking close, wherever that is.
If we go back that way, turn right and follow the road. I think.
What the actual fuck is that?
I don't want to find out.
Right. There was a pig farm. Do you reckon there's a cockerel on it?
Let's go with that.
I think it's that way.
You think it's that way?
Yeah, I think it's that way.
There's no way.
Yeah, because we can't
Oh,
box
yeah.
around it.
Looking at this.
Right.
Facing that way is facing up.
You said we got to go that way.
I think so.
That's the opposite of what you just thought. Fuck.
No, I said that way at the start.
No, that way. You said that, yeah. Fuck.
So I thought it was that way.
Oh shit.
I think it's that way and left.
That
get to the
noise
car.
has just stopped.
If I look that way, it tells this. Capel St Andrews Road is that way. Because we're currently facing that way.
That noise is fucking soft.
I can't remember where we come from with 7.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. What's Scott's phone saying? The opposite to yours?
Saying that way, mine saying this way.
Oh.
Because I say it's down there and then left.
Let's do that.
Yeah, fuck it. Is it me or does that look like a fucking like witch's face or something?
Yeah.
Eyes, nose, mouth.
I can see it.
That is fucking disgusting. Okay, yeah, sorry.
This is where you thought the original abandoned site was here.
That's where we went.
We're only just fucking here.
Yeah, we're not far.
What?
I thought I heard a voice.
Let's get the fuck out of here, for fuck's sake. So this is where we thought we saw the fucking shadow people, which is fucking awesome. I haven't got any light. There's many. This isn't very bright. I think this light is fucked. So yeah, this is the home stretch. It's down there to the cars. Let's fucking get down there. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll do some Polaroids and finish off the Dybbuk box. Seal it up. Oh my god. Thank fuck for that. Okay. Safety. Okay, so we're just back at the car because that was a bit much. I thought I saw some. Lots of noises, not cool. We were going to camp. We've got all our tents and stuff, but in all honesty, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm happy to stay here in the car, but it's just fucking, you know, we've done the investigation and stuff. It's a fucking horrible place. Well, we still have a little bit left to do. We need to finish the Dybbuk box and maybe take a Polaroid whilst making the Dybbuk box. And then we need to get the fuck out of this place because it's fucking horrible. Okay. Let's go and make a Dybbuk box. Okay, for the finale of this video, finally, this Dybbuk box is being finished. Okay, and spoken to Scott off camera. I'm going to put something special in this box. Okay, so in this box so far, we have some things from Rendlesham Forest. We also have this stick that I broke in half from the Blair Witch area. You also have a few pieces from like the abandoned church, and where else did we get some pieces from? We got some from outside of the, what was it, the grain mill and places like that. Yes. So there's a few things in here. We were going to put a Polaroid in there. We're not going to do that now. Instead, Scott is going to donate a lock of his hair that is going to go into this Dybbuk box, as well as any spirits, any entities that would like to join in this box. But we're going to seal this tonight with these, which are magic spell candles, but they're specifically protection candles. So yeah, right, well, I've made a little clearing here, okay, and we're going to maybe light some candles in the area, and then we're going to begin the ceremony, and we're going to be cutting your hair. But all I have is my Leatherman, which has a knife. So actually no, these have scissors on them. There's scissors on them. Okay, so I was just being dramatic. Jeez. That's it, the demons are in his skull. They're in his skull, they're eating your brains. Sorry, Scott, I don't know where that came from. Alright, okay, let's do this. We light the protection candles. We have water on hand just in case. Are you sure?
Yes.
Just you're consenting to this?
I do consent to this, yes.
Okay, where would you like me to
Let's just go
move?
for a little side if you
A
could.
little tough to the back, yeah. Okay, thank you. You're positive, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that completely blends in. Here we have Scott's hair. He's going into the Dybbuk box. Scott, the spirits love you. We know this from all of our investigations. Now you are one with whatever spirits over the course of how many years we've been building this Dybbuk box?
3. There's a moth. I want that moth to go in the box.
Feels only right that you're part of it, Scott.
Get in the box. He's got a stick up his arse.
It's literally bleeding like. So we need to just drip it on the box itself. See we're there? Ow. Just want to leave that one on there as well. I think that looks fucking sick. Way around it. This is the fucking coolest thing I've ever made. We've ever made.
I think we got a lot of it. It does look fucking pretty sealed, you know.
So let's have a little look, Bailey. I know it's a bit fucking. If it's not quite sealed, I will seal it at home, but that looks pretty fucking good to me.
That's pretty decent.
It's not open. There we have it. Finally, after a number of years, we've sealed our first ever Dybbuk box that you can get your hands on, potentially for as little as £1.
I thought it was a fucking moth then, mate.
Yeah, oh god, right, should we get the fuck out of here? Thank you so much for watching. Me, Bailey and Scott really appreciate it. This has been terrifying, but we've had a fantastic time. We always do. Oh, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. So you on, guys.